Can't get enough Lions coverage? Make sure you catch all Woodward sports shows every game day. Wake up with Woodward and Maine, giving you the latest insight into the Lions locker room and press conferences. Then join the Lions pregame show, highlighting key matchups, injuries, and what to watch for during the game. Follow all the ups and downs of the live game action with our Woodward Watch Party live on YouTube and woodwardsports.com. After the game, check out the instant fan and host reactions with the Lions postgame show. Every game, it's wall-to-wall, kneecap-biting, high-fiving, chest-pumping Lions coverage.
Hell yeah!
Only at Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports, let's go!
Sunday night game.
It doesn't feel real.
No.
It doesn't feel real. It's usually the off seasons are a little bit longer because we're not playing in January and February.
Yeah,
but,
it's true.
But man, I'm excited. I woke up with that nervous energy. Like
Yeah.
I'm about to go step on the field, but man, I'm excited. It's going to be a good
blueberries
game.
look so clean.
Those jerseys are so sick. They're so clean.
Well, if you guys didn't notice, we are at a different venue than we were last year. We are here at Hayes Social, so make sure you come up here, have a good time. Drinks are going to be flowing. There's going to be food and drink specials. All of this brought to you by Sabbath Coffee, Tullamore Dew, 1800 Tequila, New Holland Brewing. We got a star-studded list of vendors, so make sure you come up here at Hayes Social, hang out with the boys, come get a drink. I'll buy you your first shot.
Yes, sir.
But
yes, sir.
Back to business. The Detroit Lions are playing the Los Angeles Rams. Stafford back in town again. Kelly did the whole I'm not coming, now I am coming, then I'm not going to come, but actually I think I'm going to come and support him thing. So that sucks. But
Apparently
she's
he
here.
got booed. I'm hearing again. Stafford got booed.
He already got
Field
booed, they're
ran
saying.
out. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily that he deserves it. Not necessarily him.
Yeah, he does.
You think so?
Yeah, boo everybody.
Well, I would anyway. I would do it.
Boo. He's the opposing quarterback. You boo him.
That's true. Look, that's true. But Spenny, I do have a question. I did hear Neil talk about it on the pregame show. For me, at least, the one key to this game is, and kind of for the whole season, is establishing the run.
Yes.
Monty, Gibbs, both lines are around the same, around 58. Who gets more rushing yards today, Gibbs or Monty?
I think it'll be Jahmyr Gibbs. I think they'll both be high. They're both going to run the ball extremely well. You're missing Aaron Donald. So what's the first thing you do against the defense that just lost arguably the best defensive player of all time? You shove it down their throat, and you make them show that they can stop you with these new guys. So I think they'll both get a lot of run today, but I do think Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get more just for the fact he's so explosive, man. Every time he touches the ball, it could be a 30-yard run. You never know.
And, man, we've talked about it all offseason, the kind of the assertion of Jameson Williams into this offense, him and Gibbs adding like speed to this rather. It was kind of like a brute more.
What if J-Mo has more rushing yards than either of them?
That could happen.
2
I could
carries,
definitely see
94
that.
yards
I mean,
or something like
he could
that.
touch a ball one time and have 95 yards.
Yeah, he very well could.
I mean, there's just so many things to be excited about in this game, and J-Mo is definitely one of them because we really haven't seen him unleashed yet. And
Yeah.
I know the whole city is so excited. We have videos coming in from Detroit. I know we did a show in Detroit. It's insane down there.
It is. It is
crazy.
And this is awesome, man. This is what Lion fans. You heard Tony Dungy talking about it. He's been a Lions fan for 70 years. Like this is uncharted territories, like you said before. Like this doesn't feel real, but it is real because that's what this regime has gotten us. They've gotten us real good stuff and just another primetime matchup to start the season against your. You can call it a rivalry, I guess, because NFC contenders now, both of them, and obviously the history between the two with the trades and all that. So you got a little rivalry going with the Rams, and it'll be good to open it up with a good schwacking. I think we're going to see a good old-fashioned ass whooping here on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Look, I'm only 22 years old, so I haven't had, I've really only had pain and suffering with this team for, I don't know, 18 years when I started watching Lions, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not easy like 52 years old.
He's about 60.
But I mean, it's our time now. Like it feels so weird, but awesome at the same time to go into a year with real Super Bowl expectations instead of just being,
this is our year.
Yeah, the delusion, optimism.
Yeah.
I was like that for the past 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, this could finally be the year. We might get 10 wins, sneak into the playoffs. No, we're 12, 13 wins, and not winning a Super Bowl is a failure of a season.
It is.
And it's
everybody knows it too.
Yeah.
You hear it from the ownership to the GM to the head coach to the players. They all expect to win the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, and the players know it too. But that being said, it all starts with game one.
Yeah.
And you got to go week by week because we saw last year how important the first seed can be. Having to go into San Fran, you got to win. You got to go week by week and win those important games, especially in the conference, to put yourself in a good position going to the playoffs. And it all starts game one. That's why, I think the NFL did a great job picking this game one, because I think the Rams are going to be in playoff contention as well. And, obviously this was a playoff matchup from last year. Dude, I am fired.
Look at Kirby.
Up.
Kirby getting hype with Rory in the background.
Dude, it is. You said it. I mean, those jerseys are so clean.
Yeah, they are. They're very nice. The new uniform. I feel like a bum wearing this. I'm getting a black Dan Campbell jersey. That's what I've decided.
I've been looking for those everywhere.
Yeah,
they're hard to come by.
I'm just gonna make it. Do the creator.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be like $150, but it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, I'm still undecided on the player I want to go with for the new unis.
I was thinking either Chris Spielman or Dan Campbell, and I decided to go Dan Campbell just because I love him so much. But I saw some people talking in the chat. We talked about Kirby Joseph. We got about 20 minutes before game time here. I figured we'd give out some of our bets.
Let's do it.
So some of the money we got placed on the line for this Lions game. I didn't do too much other than Lions betting today.
Yeah.
I did like a little touchdown parlay that missed because James Cook's a bum.
Yep.
But other than that, what are we doing here? Come on, FanDuel, just log me in.
Well, first I want to say,
yes,
this was last night. The first bet I placed was Lions plus 1,100.
There you
Super
go.
Bowl.
That's
that has to be done.
That's what I like to hear.
But
plus 1,100, huh?
Well, you really can't beat those odds
no.
for arguably the best roster in the NFL. But I did, little same game here. Pete put his out. That's a good one as well. I think he had J-Mo touchdown, Monty touchdown, Lions money line, and there was one more leg. I can't remember what the last leg was. But mine, I have Lions money line. J-Mo over 39.5 receiving yards. Are you kidding me? That is disrespectful.
I like that.
That's disrespectful. That's one catch. I got Amon-Ra over 7.5 catches. That's your pick right there. Tell him the stat. That is the most insane stat I've ever heard.
Yeah, in 16 of his last 18 home games, Amon-Ra has 9 or more catches. So
that's absurd.
Yeah, I think the over under 7.5, right?
Yeah.
I'm
and then
taking the over all day.
Monty over 58.5 rushing yards. We talked about it. We're going to control the run game, and that all starts with Monty. So
yeah,
I like that. It boosted up to plus 1,200. I don't know. I like it.
I like it too. I tailed that with you. I like that. That's where I made my money last year was David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs overs on their rushing yards because they were always – last year Jahmyr Gibbs over-under would be like –
40.
Yeah, it would be like 38.5.
Because Vegas is like disrespecting him.
What are we doing?
Because he's like, both these guys can't go for 80.
Yeah.
Yet they can.
Yet they can. And yet they do. And Sticker, we having problems with the – no? Good? Okay, cool. I put a couple parlay. Like I said, I tailed the one with you. I put a couple single bets in there. Whoa, I didn't even remember this. Oh, no, yeah. This is the parlay I put. It's Aiden Hutchinson to record a sack. Amon-Ra, 7+ receptions. Jameson Williams, 3+ receptions. Jahmyr Gibbs, 60+ rushing yards. Jameson Williams, over 39.5 receiving yards. So, again, my parlay is Aiden Hutchinson to record a sack. Amon-Ra, 7+ receptions. J-Mo, 3+ receptions. Gibbs, over 60 rushing yards. J-Mo, over 39.5 receiving yards. And I boosted that to plus 1,200.
Sounds like a winner to me.
Yeah. And then I got Kirby Joseph to record an interception at plus 500. Because, Stafford was talking that shit. Brought it back up into circulation. No, he's a dirty player. He went for my knee. Don't do that to my tight end. Wham. Kirby Joseph's getting an interception.
Yep.
And then I got David Montgomery, first touchdown, plus 500.
Yeah, I'm going to tell that as well. I also sprinkled a little bit of Sam Laporta, first touchdown. Got one last year against the Rams in the back of the end zone. I don't know, man. I'm excited, dude. There's really no other way
there he is.
to put it. The one
Public enemy number one.
Yes, sir. God.
Two back. Look at Jonah. He looks scared. DJ Reader not playing sucks.
Yeah, no, that sucks. And James Houston being a healthy scratch, that's
I did not see that.
Yeah, James Houston healthy scratch.
What?
Not ideal, but maybe that means big game for Davenport. You might see more.
Levi Onzarike will get a sack in this game.
Yes. The pass rush from the interior is going to be very important with Aleem and Levi.
I want to know what your number would be on that, but I would sprinkle Levi to get a sack. I would be remiss if I did not mention this. I'm here. I might seem a little labored. I might seem a little. My voice is gone because my brother got married last night. So I was up in Lansing celebrating him and his lovely wife, Margie. So shout out to you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you letting me be involved in that. It was a lot of fun. I was glad to go up there and share that moment with you guys. But I got a little feisty last night when, after the reception, I put down a 3,200 parlay. It's plus 3,200. It's Lions money line, David Montgomery anytime touchdown, Jared Goff over 250 yards, J-Mo over 40 yards, Amon-Ra 7+ receptions, Amon-Ra over 85.5 yards, and Gibbs over 52.5 rushing yards.
Look, it's a lot of legs, but it could happen.
It's a lot of legs, but none of them seem that crazy.
And look, nothing feels better when you place a little parlay. You know, you're a little sauced.
Yeah.
On Saturday, place a little parlay for Sunday, and then it smacks.
Yes.
There's no better feeling than that.
And then just a straight up line. I did this on Thursday. I think I put 35 on J-Mo plus 50 yards. It was plus 140.
Yeah, I mean these lines are just disrespectful.
It's the same thing like you said with Gibbs and Montgomery last year. They didn't see what we saw out of J-Mo. They haven't seen that in camp, so they're still treating him like he's kind of a nobody. But
yeah, I mean they had to have seen the clips from training camp though.
Yeah.
The one route that just keeps coming to my head is the one. You'll probably know what I'm talking about. It was kind of they were at like the 15-yard line and he ran that. It was like a 15-yard, faked out in the training camp one.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's unguardable.
He's sharp. He looks sharp. He looks bigger, like physically bigger. His routes looked a lot sharper. Obviously, his hands were on point all of camp. And most importantly, I think, no matter how they looked or what they looked like, I think that him and Goff being on a connection, him and Goff being, together as one is what's more important than anything. It's more important than how sharp he looks. It's more important than its speed. It's how good him and Goff look together.
Yeah.
And they look like they have the confidence. They look like they have put stuff together to make it. I don't know if it was just the timing or what it was, but the boys look like they're on the same page this year.
Yeah, and we've talked about it. If Jamison Williams puts it all together with his speed, like you said, his size, he looks a little bit bigger. His hands, there's no ceiling for him.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, that it all comes back to just his speed because he has, like, Tyreek level kind of speed.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of the fastest receivers in the game, and if he could put it all together, that just adds so much to this Lions offense that's already one of the best in the league.
And shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody in there.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
Make sure you smash that like button. And if you guys want to come up here, come join us. You could meet the legend Danny Rankster. Just pulled in the building. My family and loved ones just got here. So you want to come up and have a drink with us? It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long night. I'm sure. I expect it to be a blowout, but I'm sure it's going to be a close game because that's how the NFL works.
Yep.
It's just every game is a one-score game except for 3 out of the year. But this has the makings of being one of those games.
It does.
When we talk about their offensive line and
you look at their corners.
Yeah.
Trey White being their number one corner, who's 33 years old.
Yeah, he's Easy's age.
Yeah, and then they lose their green dot linebacker.
Yeah.
Who had made a couple nice plays for the Titans today.
And Aaron Donald.
Aaron
Donald isn't here anymore.
Look, I tried all week, actually for the past month, to try to tell myself, Caleb, calm down. This game's not going to be 45-0.
Yeah.
It might be 45-0 now that I'm here and I'm kind of seeing everything. Look at Ford Field right now.
It's rocking.
Come on, that place looks unbelievable.
Rocking,
that place looks unbelievable.
Dude. See, this is what they said all the smoke was bigger and stuff. It was like you win a couple playoff games, you get more smoke. I love this, man. It is packed. This is just a beautiful sight.
Bro, the preseason games are sold out.
The city of Detroit. Well, first, let me get this first. Shout out to this is from Dante151. He threw $10 in the chat. What's up, Flannel? He said, shout out to former LA Rams QB Kurt Warner for picking the Lions to win against his former team on the NFL Network. I hope he could say, I knew the Lions would get the win. It's in your face, guys. Let's go. So, yeah, shout out to Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner picked the Lions to win. You like to see that.
Yes, sir. I'm going to give Flannel the headset here.
Let Flannel hop on?
Yeah, he's got
yeah, get Flannel in here.
I can give you the mic here, Flannel. No, he's got his own mic. Sure? Oh, yeah.
Flannel, is mic 3 or Flannel, is this the first time you left the house on Saturday afternoon? You know, sucks being 1-1.
It does.
Don't know what that feels like.
Yeah, don't know what national championship feels like either. But.
Yeah, asterisks. But no, we're not here to talk about Michigan completely falling on their face and choking. We are here to talk about Detroit Lions football. Flannel, how you feeling? Are you hyped yet? Are you in the zone yet?
Oh, yeah, man.
You got Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth on the TV in Detroit right now? Like, what are we doing?
I mean, I know you've said this before on previous shows, and I kind of echo it. I have this weird, not really weird, but this sense of calmness and confidence that I know they're going to win tonight.
Yeah.
I know that sounds a little bit like I'm jinxing them or something, but I just have full confidence in this team at home, the offense, Ford Field, certain injuries that have fallen upon the Rams, a couple of departures, particularly Aaron Donald.
The offensive line, dude.
Offensive line. Darius Williams, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Havenstein and Alaric Robinson out.
Yeah.
Good luck.
They got
Good
Joe
luck.
Noteboom trying to guard Aiden Hutchinson. Joe Noteboom. If I was a wealthy man, I would put a considerable amount of money on Aiden Hutchinson to get a sack.
Yeah, one sack.
Like a considerable amount because it's plus money.
That's plus money for one
You
sack?
can get Hutch plus money for a sack right now.
I know what I'm doing
I would put
right now.
I would put a lot of money on that if I had the disposable funds.
Yeah, another thing we talked about the run game, having to be a big vocal point for the Lions. The secondary also. We also talked about that a lot. Terry and Arnold kind of going to be on an island with either one of those guys, Cooper Kupp or Puka Nacua. I'm hoping we hear his name as little as possible tonight.
Yes.
It's as well as Carlton Davis. This is a big game for those two.
It's a big game. It's brand new. What do you want to see out of the rookie, Flannel? It's a tough matchup.
Yeah, it's not going to be perfect. I predicted on Big D Energy on Friday that Terrion would get beat once for a big play by Puka. Let's just limit the receivers as much as they can. Try to put him in situations to succeed. I mean, I suspect due to the nature of the position that Amik Robertson, not to digress, but is going to be responsible a lot of the snaps for the Cooper Kupp assignment.
Yeah.
So let's just hope that they can all match up perfectly. And I think with the way the secondary is built, with players who have a bunch of diverse skill sets, including Terrion, including Rakestraw for that matter, this is set up to where they can properly match up with the Rams receivers, Kupp and Nacua, and I think it's something they could potentially adjust as time goes on.
Yeah. Boo Dem Kids, hell yeah. We got our first Boo Dem Kids shirt here at Hayes Social. Again, appreciate you guys tapping in. Make sure you smash that like button. If you want to come out and party with us, we're at Hayes Social. It's at 22 and Hayes. It is a great spot. We are presented by Sabbath Coffee. I came here, and he had the Ritual Nitro Cold Brews from Sabbath Coffee. Pounded 2 of these because I've been dead from this wedding all weekend. So I pounded 2 of these. And you want one, Flannel? They're good stuff. It's coffee in a can. And, yeah, that perked me right up. So shout out to Sabbath. Shout out to Tullamore Dew. Shout out to 1800.
Shout out.
Shout out to Hayes Social. Shout out to Stick.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to my family out here already. Make sure you guys smash that like button. We appreciate you. But I saw a comment in the chat that said, who else gets a sack tonight? I want us to dial in here. You can only pick 2 other people outside of Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah.
And one of them has to.
Okay.
Or you got to do a well-gin shot.
Okay,
Deal?
Deal.
Okay.
I kind of called my shot a little bit on heavyweights. I think Aleem gets one.
Okay.
Kind of going up against Jonah Jackson. And I'm going to go Anzo. I'm going to go Anzalone.
I like that.
I think he had, 5 or something sacks last year? At
Yeah.
one point, he led the team.
He was our second leading sacker.
Yeah, at one point, he led the team. So I think Anzo gets one.
That's a good pick.
Yeah. Who's yours?
Sneaky pick. I'm going to go Levi Onwuzurike.
Like it.
I think, what they saw what they liked out of him at camp, and they're going to be using him all around the defensive line tonight, whether it be off the edge, whether it be in the interior. Levi Onwuzurike is going to be in the backfield. He's going to be causing trouble, and I think he gets a sack. My other pick, I'm going to go Brian Branch.
Oh, I like it.
Brian Branch now being in that strong safety
like it.
role. What we saw out of Fontu Melifonwu at the end of the year last year was all pro caliber safety play.
Yeah.
He was getting a sack or an interception every single game. He was out there. Shout out the Boo Them Kids shirt. That's awesome. But yeah, I think Brian Branch gets in there. He's going to, Aaron Glenn likes to use that strong safety like that. We saw it with Iffy at the end of the year last year. Other than Hutchinson, if I had to pick, I would go Levi or Brian Branch.
I like the Brian Branch pick. Flannel, who besides Aiden Hutchinson is going to get a sack tonight?
You pick two. One of them has to, or you do a well-gin shot.
Beautiful. I am going to go with Marcus Davenport and Josh Paschal.
Yeah.
And it's only because of the injuries to the Rams tackles. And that's going to hurt, I think, more than we can even put into words. I mean, Rob Havenstein is low-key a really good offensive tackle, and Alaric Jackson is pretty damn good himself. And they're going to be gone, and I don't trust backup tackles against even the likes of like a Davenport or a Pascal. A Davenport who, when he's been at his best, is really damn good. A Paschal who I think is due for a breakout season. So give me Josh Paschal and give me Marcus Davenport.
I like it. I like it a lot. And it looks like the Lions won the toss, elected to defer to the second half. So the defense we're starting the year with our top 10 defense on the field. Aiden Hutchinson get a little pep talk there from Terrell Williams before Jake Bates kicks this one off. Oh, man, I'm excited here.
Here we go. I mean, this is the start of the greatest Lions season, or the most anticipated Lions season of all time. This is, oh, gosh, this is unbelievable.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is history. This is where the 30 for 30 is going to start. What if I told you? Well, I mean, I guess it started with the Stafford trade, right?
Yeah.
That's what you would have to do.
You got to start with the lowlights.
You do the lowlights.
Yeah.
You give a brief history in the beginning, and then first real boom is Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell get hired. All right, Jake Bates. We're going to see our first regular season with the new kickoff for the Detroit Lions.
Here we go, fellas.
We already saw a kickoff return for a touchdown this year. It was earlier. I forget who had it. I think
I've seen a couple. DJ Dallas got
DJ
one.
Dallas had one today, yeah. So we'll see. Jake Bates, also known as Master Bates, is ready to kick the ball away. Blake Corum back there receiving. How you feel about that one?
It's fine, as long as it's not Kyron.
As long as it's not Kyron. And Jake Bates just puts it in the back of the end zone. All right. I like that. No tomfoolery.
Now, that's one thing. I'm going to have to get used to that.
Yeah.
I still don't really understand what's going on there with the rules.
Boo.
I get it. There's that.
Oh my God, why are they booing him? Hell yeah. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, they're clapping. Yeah.
Make it loud.
Stop cheering for him. Boo him.
Make it loud.
He's the enemy.
False start first.
False start here.
Right here.
I want to see No Boom shit his pants because Aiden Hutchinson. All right. New look, Detroit Lions defense.
Wow.
First snap of the year. Matthew Stafford with Kyron Williams in the single back. You got Puka and Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp in motion from the top to the bottom. Get there.
No one open.
Boom.
Oh, come on.
Anzo.
Come on.
That's how you start the year off. Anzo absolutely scraping down, cleaning up Kyron Williams at the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely.
Beautiful start to the season. Pressure was getting there on Stafford.
There was nowhere to
from
go.
up the middle.
There was nowhere to go. There, everyone was, had their assignment. God, what a hit by Anzo.
Huge hit by Anzo.
Assignment sound football.
Yeah.
Get pressure on Stafford, but have Anzo waiting for when he's able to get rid of it to Kyron. Loss.
There you got Puka Nacua motioning to the bottom of the screen. Stafford drops back,
Up.
throws it up for grabs.
All right.
Incomplete.
Perfect.
Terrion Arnold.
Glued to him.
Sticky coverage.
Glued to him.
Oh, man, if we start with a 3 and out to start the season, the one, the only Neil Rule walked in.
Neil Rule.
Neil, this is my family. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Third down, 3rd and 12. 3rd and 11 here. Stafford in the shotgun. He's got Kyron Williams to his right. His tight end motion across. Kill.
Can't hear.
Oh, there we go.
Motion in the tight end back.
Up.
Quick screen.
Nice.
Another great tackle by Enzo. Another great tackle by Enzo. Come on.
Nowhere to go.
3 plays, 2 Alex Anzalone tackles for loss, and a Los Angeles Rams punt.
God,
That's how you start the
love
season.
to see that.
So
That's how you start the season.
2 for 3, -5 yards for Stafford.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Both 2 TFLs by Anzalone.
Fire up defense.
He's flying all over the field right now.
That's your veteran. That's your gray bush in the defense. You need him to be a glue factor, and he's out there doing it. You love it. Couldn't ask for a better start. Couldn't ask for a better start for the Lions defense. Looks like they're going to get after the punt here. Looks like they're going to try to get after the punt here. Oh. Fair catch. Nope. Take off,
Leaf.
Take
Go,
off,
Leaf.
Nice return.
Hold on to the ball.
Nice
Okay,
return.
There we go.
That's good. 35-yard line. I like that field position.
About a 10-yard return from Khalif Raymond.
Here comes
Offense.
best offense in the league. Best offense in the league right here.
Jared Goff. Okay,
All right.
let's see. What do you think the first play is? I'm doing a deep shot to J-Mo.
I'm going to say play action to Laporta.
I'm deep shot to J-Mo.
I'd love that.
If they connect with a Jameson Williams touchdown right here, this place would explode. Ford Field would explode.
I actually agree with you, Spenny.
Montgomery, the lone
Deep shot to
setback.
J-Mo.
Jared Goff under the center, motions Laporta to his left side. Handoff is to David
Okay.
Montgomery up the middle.
All right.
Gains a couple.
There we go.
That's fine.
All right,
That's fine.
you'll take that.
That established.
Oh, man.
Imagine having to be a Rams defensive coordinator and having Aaron Donald there the whole time and him just being gone.
They did make some nice draft picks.
Yes.
Now, it's not
Yes.
you can't replace Aaron Donald.
No.
But Kobe Turner last year looked good. They added Brendan Fisk and Jared Verse, the 2 Florida State products that both look pretty damn good. Justin in the house.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go. Amon-Ra St.
Perfect.
Brown.
All right.
It's all right. He tried to turn the corner.
Oh.
Justin, you got your check here, bud. There we go.
Hey, I said I'd come through for him, and I did.
There we go. Jared Goff completes his first pass attempt of the year. We got a 3rd and short here for the Detroit Lions. What are you doing?
I think you go to your safety blanket. I think you go to DF2, Laporta or St. Brown.
I think you got to go to Amon-Ra, man.
You got a 3rd and 4?
Yeah, 3rd and 4. Nobody. There's not a more deadly 3rd and short to medium combination in the NFL than Goff to Amon-Ra. Let's see though. Maybe they air it out a
Goff
little bit.
changes the play. David Montgomery leaves the backfield. Jameson Williams in motion,
we got?
slanting across the middle.
Oh.
Goff under pressure,
All right.
and he is sacked.
that?
Kobe Turner. Oh no,
Byron Young.
Byron Young.
He had a damn good year last year too.
Yep, pressure up the middle from the Rams.
Like low key, the Rams last year had maybe the best draft I've ever seen with no first round draft picks.
Yeah.
And Byron Young's one of them.
They ran a stunt.
Yeah.
Both guys got beat.
That's all right.
Yep. That's the new connection there on the right side of that offensive line.
Yep.
That's a communication thing between Zeitler and Sewell.
Yeah, I mean that's
First game played together.
Yeah.
Not a lot of practice together in camp because of Zeitler's injury. They need to work on that communication.
That's all right. Hey, Jack Fox, best.
Oh, what a punt.
Are you kidding? Oh, if that would have.
There's a flag.
What's the?
It looks like a Lions player ran out of bounds. That's why the line judge had his hat off.
Really?
I know they normally do that.
Yeah.
They'll throw their hat down if they see him come out of bounds. Yep. Adrian Hill to give us the explanation on the.
All
Okay,
right.
all right.
Bad field position for the Rams. Love to see it.
So it'll be 1st and 10?
1st and 10 at the 10.
1st and 10 at the 10.
Or at the 20, or 15. Or
15.
Is it, yeah, or like 12. Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 10. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. We need another 3 and out here, defense.
Yep.
Offense didn't do their job, but hopefully the defense can respond.
Do you think that the Lions? Oh. Okay, cool.
Break. All right, we are going to go to break. Again, appreciate you all. Smash that like button. We're here at Hey Social. Shout out to Sabbath Coffee, Tullamore Dew, New Holland Brewing, and all that good stuff. We'll be right back. Lions coming back out defensively here pretty soon.
Can't get enough Lions coverage? Make sure you catch all Woodward sports shows every game day. Wake up with Woodward and Maine, giving you the latest insight into the Lions locker room and press conferences. Then join the Lions pregame show, highlighting key matchups, injuries, and what to watch for during the game. Follow all the ups and downs of the live game action with our Woodward Watch Party live on YouTube and woodwardsports.com. After the game, check out the instant fan and host reactions with the Lions postgame show. Every game, it's wall-to-wall, kneecap-biting, high-fiving, chest-pumping Lions coverage.
Hell yeah.
Only at Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports. Let's go.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the live Detroit Lions watch party for their game against the Rams. Shout out to Susan in California. We know you're watching. We appreciate you. We are live here at Hayes Social, presented by Sabbath Coffee, 1800 Tequila, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, New Holland Brewing Company, and a lot more. We're here all year. Lions season just getting started. Justin joins us on the desk. First of all, how's your first week of school?
First week of school is
Did you go to class?
a little bit, yeah.
You shouldn't. Syllabus week. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can't lie. I did miss a couple things. I took a trip to Chicago. I missed a day of classes.
Took a trip to Chicago your first week back at school.
Yeah, I did.
That's how you got to do it.
Yeah,
I
it was pretty electric. I had a good time down there, but I was just really hyped for this Lions season to start, man.
What was the vibe downtown?
Oh, the vibe downtown was immaculate.
I bet.
The second best was packed to the brim. You could barely move around in there. It was electric. I cashed for 650 bones today off a $10 bet, 5-leg touchdown score parlay. Me and my housemates, actually, we cook a house parlay every single week. So me, my boy Loring, who's actually sitting over there, shout out. My boy Willie, we cashed for $650 each. So the house had a great day. I obviously reinvested $150 of it to win 300-something. David Montgomery touchdown, Lions money line.
I like that.
So if that hits, we're up a grand a day, baby.
We're
up a grand a day, baby. So, very electric. But I'm glad to be here with the boys. I missed you guys. I missed Woodward.
Miss you too, man.
From the road to oh!
I thought Branch just jumped that.
Wow.
That was just a beautiful ball by Matt Stafford.
Man. All right, gain of like 5.
He got it right out of reach of the outstretched arm of Brian Branch to Cooper Kupp. First positive, still negative yards on the game.
Branch on Kupp.
Branch on Kupp. I mean, he did a good job against
them
last year.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Oh, missed tackle.
Brian Branch missed tackle. You cannot do that.
All right, that's what you worry about. That's
Yep.
all right.
It's okay.
The beauty of having bad field position and being pinned back.
Yep.
You can't go 3 and out every drive.
Nope. Can't make that habit, though. Got to get that tackle.
Absolutely. Got to make that tackle.
Need that tackle right there.
Man, but you almost forget how great Cooper Kupp is when he's healthy and playing every game.
Yeah.
He's one of the best in the league.
When he was putting up Calvin-like numbers.
Best season any wide receiver's ever had when you count regular season and playoffs, 2021 Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
I always thought his draft stock in fantasy this year was underrated because of the fact that he still is such a monster.
All right.
They're getting a lot of easy yards here on these short-level completions.
Yep. A lot of underneath stuff. Looks like they're not even going to test the Lions' run defense.
Yeah.
Just going to come out here slinging with Matthew Stafford.
It makes them one-dimensional, though, so hopefully that will play off for us later in the game.
Can't do that forever. So
No, you can't.
you keep throwing around like that, one of those routes is going to get jumped. Aaron Glenn.
You saw it. Branch almost did it.
Yep.
Yeah. Heart stopped when Branch was bad. All right, empty back.
Terrion Arnold on Puka Nacua.
Got Kupp again.
Man,
That was
Kupp
a
catches
meek.
everything.
Yeah, Amik on Kupp. That was one thing I was a little bit worried about is can Amik hang with a Cooper Kupp? I have my doubts, but just limit him.
Nice
Bad
catch
snap.
by Stafford.
Bad snap. Stafford did a good job of corralling it and putting it out there for Cooper Kupp. Let's see what happens here. We got 2nd and 2 on their 48-yard line. They do run the ball.
Oh, Kyron Williams. First down.
First down, but
Looks
a
like
good
it
tackle.
was about to be a bigger gain.
Yeah, good tackle by Carlton Davis to limit him from anything other than a first down.
We have not seen them really attack Carlton Davis here.
No.
Yeah.
No. Why would you? Go after the rookies. Go after the young guys. I wouldn't target the one veteran piece they got in that secondary either.
Yeah, that's valid.
And Sean McVay, he's a brilliant offensive mind. He's going to try to scheme his guys to create matchup problems, and that's
what happens. And it's easy to do when you got two receivers like Puka and Kupp.
Yep.
I actually have Puka on my fantasy team. I did bench Matthew Stafford this week, though.
Oh,
Man.
another missed tackle.
I guess I won't talk about Puka Nacua
Was that
anymore.
Brian Branch again?
Yeah, let's hope that you lose your fantasy matchup, Justin.
No, I have to be Kool-Aid. I have to be Kool-Aid.
Not because I dislike you as a person, but because
Yeah, I sent Carlton Davis on the blitz. Another missed tackle from Brian Branch.
Branch. Yeah.
That's a couple now. Hopefully he can lock in. Maybe he's a little just overamped for the game.
Yeah, got to lock
week
in
one.
there. Again, it's two damn good receivers. You're going up probably against the best receiving tandem in the NFL. All right, 1st and 10 here from midfield.
Yeah,
little past midfield.
Little past midfield. Approaching field goal range. What do they do here? Up.
Throwing again.
Back.
Oh, nice tackle. There we go.
Yeah,
Terrion makes the tackle.
There we go, Terrion.
Very sure tackler.
Hey, that's what he was known for in the draft, so I like seeing that early.
All guys in the secondary could tackle, or we thought. I mean, Brian Branch blew a couple already, but I don't think that's going to be – I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Branch as far as how he plays this season, but you gotta be more disciplined to make those tackles. But I think as time goes on in this game.
Kevin Dotson wearing the buffs.
Did I just see Jonah Jackson's playing center?
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Good blitz right there.
Very good blitz. Great play call by Aaron Glenn there. Got the pressure on Stafford. He was too bothered to make an accurate throw.
Yep.
You love that. That's a great play call there by Aaron Glenn. Sent Jack Campbell up there.
Yeah.
No, it's Jack Campbell, and 94 is Pecco.
Yep. Kyle Pecco.
Kyle Pecco.
Hey. Big
Third down here.
Big third down
here.
here. 3rd and 6.
Worth his weight in gold.
A sack pushes him out of field goal range.
Hey, if no gain or an incomplete pass and it's borderline.
Yeah.
We got here.
Stafford drop back. Good move by Hutch. First down. Punch the ball out. Ooh. He tried to.
That's a tough first down to give up right there.
Yeah, it is tough.
It looks like the Rams are doing whatever they want on offense. I can't lie.
They're spreading the ball around. They're doing some quick.
Those quick passes because that's he destroyed Noteboom, but when you can just throw it to the open man in the
quick
Kobe,
routes out there that
was
doesn't even give doesn't give the team a chance to even get
Kobe
after
Parkinson is making them miss Tyler Higbee less.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he is. But
red zone, hold him to
bend
3.
don't break.
Hold him to 3.
Yep. Fake the
Play action.
handoff. Bad throw by
There we go.
Stafford.
All right.
Bad throw by Stafford.
Much needed.
Yeah, he was
Force him to
open.
2nd and long here.
He was open again. Well, again, just updating everybody. If you're just joining in, we are not in the studio anymore. Obviously, this year we will be doing our live watch parties from Hayes Social, so make sure you come down here, have a good time with us. We're going to be here all year. Shout out to Sabbath Coffee, 1800, Tullamore Dew Whiskey, all of our great sponsors, including New Holland Brewing Company. I got to get a list of that. But we're here.
They had those at
2nd and 10.
second best. It was
I'm
awesome.
Sure they did.
Not running the football.
Oh, yes! Let's go!
Levi Ozarike.
Oh, you love seeing the preseason hype live up to expectations right there. That's a big move by Levi.
Big dog. And that's one of Spenny's called him for the sack. Pre-game show.
Fair.
Before this game started, I said Levi Ozarike is going to get a sack. Yep. Did I not, Caleb? I did.
You did.
I said it. And there he is. Big 91 coming up from in the middle, not off the edge. Getting in there and get Stafford on the turf.
Hey, Davenport
brought
huge.
a lot of pressure as well.
Yep, huge.
Could be a half sack for both of them.
Yep, could be.
Come on, do it again.
Can't pick this up, obviously.
Get him.
Oh, is that a
false start? There we go.
Back him up.
Oh my
That's that Lions environment. Let's go.
Are they going to get out of field? No, are they going to get out of field goal range?
Oh, yeah.
In the red
They're
zone?
trending towards it. I mean, sack right here. It's going to be a tough kick.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Nice.
Back him up.
Number 71, is that a Noteboom?
It's probably one of those. It's got to be one of those young
Oh,
guys.
it's McClendon Jr.
Yeah.
Another guy nobody's ever heard of.
Yep, that one of those tackles, those replacement tackles, trying to get that extra leap out against Hutch.
Yep.
If he didn't do that, Hutch would have killed Stafford, so I guess that was a good move. 3rd and 23 here. Keep everything in front of you.
Holding him to a 3 is a win.
Have to.
If you can, oh, man, no.
Have to hold him to 3.
If you can, I'm feeling a little greedy, though.
Don't get greedy, Flannel.
It's those 2 tackles, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
You got Davenport winning.
There's
a match.
Havenstein, isn't that his name?
Yeah,
That's him right there, I'd assume. I don't know.
I believe so.
I'd assume that's who they would be showing.
Onwuzurike lining up as an edge.
Levi is an edge.
Up.
They run the ball, go conservative.
That's all right.
It's okay. Bend, don't break mentality.
Yep.
We can take giving up 3 here.
I don't
No.
blame him at all.
I don't blame him at all.
I think that was smart.
Yes.
Because they're worried about them not being able to protect Stafford.
Yeah.
And they should be.
They
And
very well
wanted
should
to
be.
absolutely make sure they get 3 because if they get
Rookie
nothing-
kicker, too? I mean,
Uh-oh.
this is no lock of a kick here if it's a
Uh-oh.
rookie. First NFL kick?
No, he was a dog at Stanford, though.
He was. All right, 41 yards. That's usually automatic in the modern
Usually
NFL.
automatic. Let's see him
Especially
miss here.
inside. Let's see. Block that kick. Block that kick.
Come
Block
on.
that
Wide right.
kick.
Let's go.
That's
Oh,
all right.
it was
That's
cut
all
in
right.
wide right.
That's okay.
Snuck it in there. Yep, that's all right.
That's okay. Hey, 3-0. We can take that.
Defense clamped down.
Hey.
Still got that David Montgomery first touchdown scorer available.
Yep. Well, this was in a lot of ways the story of last year's playoff game. Once
Yep.
the Lions got down to the red zone, the Rams got down to the red zone, they had to kick field goals too often.
Yes.
I believe it was 3 times.
Field goals get you beat in the NFL.
100%.
So, holding them to a field goal there is a win. What did you like out of that defensive possession?
I like the fact that Aaron Glenn came up with some nice pressures and mixed in the linebackers and the defensive line together to make those pressures happen, to force them into a deep field goal, which made them go conservative on 3rd down.
Yeah.
I think that was very good coaching by Aaron Glenn. There was some poor tackling execution on that drive,
For sure.
which kind of was a little scary, but we clamped down when we needed to. So bendo break mentality, I'll take that all day.
Flannel?
That was that pressure and combined sack by Marcus Davenport and Levi Onwuzurike that absolutely killed the drive. They didn't even need to bring a blitz. They were able to get home with just rushing the front 4. This is where Marcus Davenport is possibly earning his money for
Yes.
plays just like that. And also, I'm confident that as long as the Lions don't give up the big play, kind of make the Rams nickel and dime them down the field, that the Lions defense will be able to hold Rams to field goals.
Oh, yeah.
The only way the Rams win this game, they're going to have to hit on a deep one to Puka. They might, but they also might not. The
They might
Rams
not.
had a really nice drive. It was
The Lions corners have looked good. The Lions corners have looked good in coverage so far. It's been all underneath stuff that's been getting them. It's been tight ends. It's been 5-yard outs from Cooper Kupp. So they're looking good so far. But also it's the defensive line of the Lions that is not allowing Sean McVay to draw up those deep breaking routes for Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp because they're getting to Stafford so effortlessly that they can't have time to set up these deep shots down the field. So as long as the Lions keep those guys in front of them, I'm pretty confident.
well, just based off of what happened last year in the first playoff game. I believe that if Alaric Jackson, Rob Havenstein are playing, that they don't just run it on 3rd and 23 with Kyron Williams. They attempt to get something to Puka downfield because I know it's a revamped secondary, but I know Sean McVay feels like they can that this Rams receiving core and Matthew Stafford can exploit that.
Oh, for sure. Go
But if
right at the
there's-
rookie.
But if there's no time to throw, there's no time for routes to even develop into 23 yards. By the time they even get to 10 or 15, somebody's going to be in Stafford's face. And that's very encouraging.
Mark Royal says Branch is learning to play safety. I would rather him play nickel. Well, he played safety in college, so I wouldn't say he has to learn too well. It was just he missed a couple tackles. It's going to happen.
In the long run, I think Brian Branch is at his ceiling when he can play safety.
He is better at safety. It is better for the team to have him at safety because Kyle Shanahan said they ran specific formations in the NFC Championship game to take Brian Branch off the field when he is at the nickel spot. If he's at safety, you can't do that.
And I think a positive to take out of this first part of this game is how good the secondary looks. Even it is their first game playing together. Do not have the communication and to be able to talk and communicate these route trees. I very much so like what I'm seeing out of the secondary so far.
David Montgomery gets 3 on first down.
All right.
Solid run play there.
Haven't seen Gibbs.
Haven't seen Gibbs yet. That's true.
Still very early.
And here he comes.
There we go.
There goes Jahmyr Gibbs. Dante151 says, Flannel Sam, what happened to your Falcons? Losing 18-10 against the Steelers? Where's all that offensive power? TJ Watt was an absolute monster in that game.
Oh, yeah. That was,
People forget how good he is.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy they do because I swear when I watch him play, he controls the entire game playing defensive end.
Edge. Goff checks to his next play. You got some motion for Brock Wright. A pitch to Gibbs.
The outside. Come on.
Get him in space.
That's fine. 5
Finish
we'll
the
take
tackle.
that.
Third and short.
Yep.
Doesn't look like that hamstring's bothering him at all.
No, you look good there. I love the way the kid finishes runs, man. Just puts his shoulder down, never gets knocked back. I love Jahmyr Gibbs.
That was a perfect weak side toss to Jahmyr Gibbs. Got 5 yards, was able to finish the run, almost got a first.
I would not be surprised to see the Lions take a shot down the field here.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I will bet that it's a I'll bet you $1 it's a Montgomery run up the middle.
If they take a shot down the field here.
All right. Monty. Oh,
Got
wow.
first down.
He's so
That's how you
good.
fall forward.
He just finishes runs.
My thought process there is Dan Campbell has no problem going for it on 4th and 1.
Yeah.
So I would not be surprised if
No, it's a valid
took
take.
advantage of it there. But played it safe, gave it to David Montgomery, and
Stopped.
Yeah.
Not mean to interrupt. He was stopped, and he just wiggled out and fell forward.
that's what he does. He had, I think he was 2nd or 3rd in yards after contact in the NFL last year behind like Derrick Henry and Kyron Williams, I think.
Unbelievable.
So the guy finishes runs.
Plays that you'll remember when this game is over.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Up.
Fake
oh,
the
Here's
yeah.
the play
handoff.
action.
All right.
Dump it off to Montgomery. Get him in space.
That's all right. Up flag.
Flag. Hopefully it's
What do we
not a
got?
legal player downfield.
Or holding.
Let's see.
Showing McVay first. Might be on the Rams.
McVay looked mad.
Yeah,
he
might be the
did.
Rams.
Is it? Well, I'm not going to speculate.
Yeah.
I don't
Could be
want- I don't
defensive
wanna do
holding. Defense.
Yes, let's go. Defensive penalty. We love that. We love that.
Good stuff there.
Perfect.
First down,
It's Byron Young. Had a
Byron
big
Young.
sack earlier, and now.
because Brock Wright's taking care of him.
Oh, that was yeah.
Oh, double.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that,
Oh.
man.
Way to make it. He didn't even want to call it.
Yeah.
Once
He made,
Byron Young just kept.
what an idiot.
Still great blocking by Brock Wright with
Great.
the hand in his face.
To go,
I mean,
to go one-on-one with Byron Young that's a win for Brock Wright.
Yeah. All right. Rams territory.
Got the
Let's
ball
go.
just inside Rams territory here. Lions on 1st and 10 thanks to the personal foul of Byron Young on the last possession.
Still haven't seen like the Lions offense look.
Haven't seen him open up anything.
Haven't seen him open up, but that's okay. It's early. I'm curious to see what they call on 1st and 10. You've got the entire playbook at your disposal. You got 4 downs.
they're going to pull something out here in a
Hand
second.
off to Monty, wide
There
open
we go.
running lane. He stumbles a little
That's
bit,
fine. That's 7 yards.
but he
That's
still
perfect.
gets 7 yards on
perfect.
1st and 10.
Could not-
If we can run the ball like this, it's going to be a long day for LA.
And
They
I'll tell
will
you
be able
what,
to run the
we're going to be able to run the ball
Yeah.
like this. This is how we're going to be able to run the ball all year. So, love that.
Shout out Kevin Zeitler.
Now you take a shot at the end zone here.
I could see it.
Second and 2.
Soften up the defense.
You know what
Take
I
a
would love?
shot. J-Mo Williams.
Waymo on the jet sweep. Give it to me. Give me some Waymo.
I wanna see a-
in the game.
Ooh, Vaki at running
Sione
back.
Vaki is in the game.
Vaki in the game at the fullback.
Fullback.
I like that.
Tighten up the formation.
What do we got here?
Bring Laporta across the formation. Deep handoff to Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Cut up the field.
works.
First down.
He's so good.
Love
He's literally
that.
so
It
good.
works.
Stay in the game. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. All right. I got David Montgomery as my first touchdown scorer at plus 500. So that'd be a perfect way to start the season.
I got Lions money line and Dave Montgomery for a touchdown. I got 150 to win 300. So I'm right there with you, Spenny.
I tend to agree with you, but what if they take a shot right now?
I wouldn't be mad. I'm not mad. If they
No,
score a
of course,
touchdown,
of
I'm
course.
happy.
Yeah.
But if I could choose someone to score a touchdown, it would
Yeah,
be David
and
Montgomery.
that's usually your best bet because they'll get it into
J-Mo one-on-one at the bottom of the screen.
All right. Against a depleted secondary. Oh, there we go.
Hand off to
Montgomery
Monty.
again. Just not
Up the
messing
gut.
around. Just
80 yards on first
It's
down.
every single time.
every time.
They are-
It's so free.
Just
The
taking
Lions'
the
offense
parts
has settled down. Their offensive line is gashing
Welcome
the Rams
to the
right
NFL,
now.
Braden Fisk. Welcome, Jared Verse.
Yes.
You will take Penei Sewell and you will like it.
Here is the most complex run scheme in the NFL and the best offensive lineman in the NFL. Good day, sir.
And the best OC in the NFL.
And the best
the
OC
best
in the NFL.
non-head coach.
And
OC.
choke on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We will do it to you all game.
Push you this way and that way. Shout
Yeah,
out Neil
that
Rule.
way.
We're going left. We're going right.
We got
J-Mo, ball in his hands.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
The most electrifying 0-yard gain I've ever seen.
Can't make 4 people miss on the outside.
No, great pursuit by the Rams.
Yep, good tackling.
Anything to talk ish about JMO, eh?
No,
Yeah.
I just don't glaze plays for 0 yards.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
All right, 3rd and 2 here. We'll see what happens.
Stafford got something wrong with his hand? It looked like he was running mid or something like that.
Down to the end
And
of the
this is the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back. We're going to have Neil Rule up on the desk here in a second. Appreciate you watching. Shout out Hey Social, Sabbath Coffee, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, New Holland Distillery, all and every sponsor we got here. We'll see you guys in a minute.
Can't get enough Lions coverage? Make sure you catch all Woodward sports shows every game day. Wake up with Woodward and Main, giving you the latest insight into the Lions locker room and press conferences. Then join the Lions pregame show, highlighting key matchups, injuries, and what to watch for during the game. Follow all the ups and downs of the live game action with our Woodward Watch Party live on YouTube and WoodwardSports.com. After the game, check out the instant fan and host reactions with the Lions postgame show. Every game, it's
At the Hayes-
wall, kneecap-biting, high-fiving, chest-pumping Lions coverage.
Hell yeah.
Only at Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports. Let's go.
At Planet Fitness, you can get everything you need for just $1 down.
Try out Planet Fitness and dang, they got lots of equipment.
Not me getting a Planet Fitness membership just for the 24-hour perk.
Hey, y'all better get on these free fitness training sessions from Planet Fitness.
Did y'all know that the PF app has workouts you can do at home? Cheapest therapy I can find is Planet Fitness.
Join Planet Fitness today and get everything you need for just $1 down. $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Thursday, July 18th.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the live watch party for the Lions-Rams Sunday Night Football matchup here at Hayes Social, presented by Sabbath Coffee, 1800 Tequila, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, New Holland Brewery, all of our beautiful sponsors that make sure this happens. We appreciate you. And now joining us on the table, it's not even a desk, so at the table, Neil Rule. Neil, you were downtown. You were at second best for the pregame show. What was the vibe like down there?
Immaculate. The vibes were immaculate. The city was all the way up. It was absolutely incredible. The whole scene. Second best bar. Shout out to them. It was a great environment. Great environment. Happy to be here at Hayes Social. Happy to be here with this man. And yes, even this man.
Happy to be here.
My first appearance. My rookie appearance. Spending might even call it my virgin appearance on the Lions watch party.
Pop the cherry.
No, but Flannel, I'm excited because for the game right now, we are running the football on you, Rams. It doesn't matter what you think. We don't care what your opinion is about us running the football. We are running it on you, period, end of story.
Absolutely, and this is a defensive line that lost Aaron Donald, a couple of rookies, the best.
And they look like it.
They do look like it. This is where you start to take their hearts. But right now we got Jared
Empty
Goff in an
backfield.
empty backfield on 3rd and 2. This is interesting. Here we go.
Oh, wide open. Boom.
Up.
He waited.
Going
I don't
for
know.
it.
You know what?
On that for a
it
while.
doesn't matter because we're going for it right now.
Definitely going for it.
And we will run the football, and the Rams do not have a choice in the matter.
I don't think they can stop him for a yard or no gain or a loss. I think it's 2 yards is almost automatic if you run it, especially with Monty.
I see Danny Raxter's eyebrow raised after that play.
Yeah, he gets nervous.
You got to tell Danny. You got to say, look, Mr. Raxter, that we're going for this.
Here we go.
We're definitely going for it.
D. Montgomery
in shotgun.
We got
on 4th and
Goff
2.
flanked by Montgomery.
Where's Panay Sewell at?
got?
There's
Run
Panay.
the ball.
There's
First
Panay,
down.
and there's a first down.
Ball
Man, it's
forward.
Danny, easy. Danny, this is the way it works, everybody.
My dad is not happy right now.
I didn't realize Danny Raxter was such a fan of field goals. You know what? We kind of have like a kinship in that way because me and Neil had a talk about it on Friday's show. But
we did.
He's an old school guy. He likes old school football.
And they didn't even have to run on Panay's side. They went the other side and were 4 yards deep.
And
Amon-Ra,
fake the reverse
fake.
to Amon-Ra. Take the shot.
Sam
Laporta.
Oh!
First down.
The drag
Beautiful
route.
move.
The drag route after the fake to Amon-Ra. J-Mo took the guy with him.
Mm-hmm.
That was textbook.
Beautiful move by Laporta. That's the same touchdown, or that's the same play they ran to score Brock Wright's game-winning touchdown against the Jets.
I'm saluting to this touchdown that's loading right
David
now.
Montgomery. To David Montgomery. I got him.
there.
First touchdown score.
This
Nobody's
touchdown's
there.
loading.
I agree with you.
That's the same play they ran to score the game-winning touchdown against the Jets.
Shout out Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey. This could be
Shout
it.
out. David Montgomery. Come on.
Under center.
Get it for Spenny.
Absolutely.
Get it for Spenny.
Let me cash my first Lions bet of the year.
Up, roll.
Throwing it to Amon-Ra.
Get it down to the one.
Oh, what? What?
Hell yeah!
That was supposed to be stop for no gain.
Yep.
And then Amon-Ra St. Brown just.
He says, hey, I'm first team All-Pro.
Yes.
Get the fuck off of me.
Dude, look at that.
Who's that?
Oh, it's Tom Kennedy.
Kennedy in the game.
Don't let Tom Kennedy get this touchdown.
Get off of me. Child's play.
John Johnson III is not good anymore.
No, he's not.
He is not good.
He's cooked.
Hey, Flannel.
Yes.
If Mr. Kennedy gets his touchdown,
Yeah.
you're buying the Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey.
Oh.
Okay.
You're buying it.
Okay. Fair.
He's not in there.
That's Montgomery in the backfield. Yep.
He's got Laporta.
Laporta playing fullback.
All right.
We're going to run it 3 times here. Here's one.
Go, Monty.
Up. All right.
Yep.
All right, they may throw it.
A lot
this
of
time.
pressure there. They sold out to stop the run. They knew it was coming.
Oh, Michael Hecht. He had a really good year last year.
You're a big Michael Hecht guy, aren't you?
Not a big Michael Hecht guy, but he was one of their defensive stalwarts.
You
last
respect
season.
him.
I do.
You respect him. I know you do. Yes, sir.
You should take some of these with you. They're the Ritual Nitro Cold Brews from Sabbath Coffee.
Oh, yeah?
Coffee in a can.
Third and goal.
They're good. I pounded like
at
2 of
the
them.
7.
You sounded like you've had a long weekend.
It was
All
a
right,
long
back to the
weekend.
game.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get into that.
We'll
on
get
Monday.
into that.
And Jared Goff takes the snap, throws it, back of the end zone.
That's all right.
Sam Laporta almost made. Oh, man. All right.
I think they're kicking this one.
Yeah, you bring Jake Bates out here.
Yeah, you got it.
And you kick it.
I wouldn't have minded a run call there. Just because you got 2 crack. If they run it and get 4 yards, they're going to go for it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that would have been so money.
It wasn't really that close.
No.
But that's all right.
That's like a Gronk level play if he makes it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hey.
Master Bates. Everybody do the Master Bates, son. Master Bates, here we go. Come on.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Those got to be automatic.
Master Bates knocks it down.
Yeah,
First kick of his Lions career.
It will be.
Like to see that.
All right, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
We'll absolutely take it.
I'm good.
I'm
good.
I'm on the Tullamore. Yeah, get Sam Flannel. You need to cut loose, Flannel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're carrying this through the break.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we are.
Okay.
We need a TD to turn it off.
Turn the audio back on. We'll carry this through the break, no
Mr.
problem.
Baxter.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, got the fam
wait for the
here.
legend.
Got the fam here.
Marked Royal.
My mother's in the house. My
why-
sister's in the house.
A shout out to the Rackster clan
Racksters.
that's in the
Yeah.
building
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. You guys had a long weekend.
We had a long weekend. It was, yeah, for sure. I
You
set
seem
an alarm.
weathered.
I set an alarm to wake up at like 8:45 this morning to get the free breakfast. And my alarm went off. I was like, yeah, fuck that. And I just went back to sleep. For
Even
another,
free
like, 3
breakfast
hours.
wasn't getting
Couldn't
you
do
up.
it. I was
No doubt.
Shout out to the English Inn. And shout out to my brother Cole and my new sister Margie for having us and making us a part of their day. Love you guys. Enjoy Canada. They're in Niagara Falls right now.
Just a fan wants to know. So, Flammo, was it JMO's fault that there was no touchdown? You going to blame it on JMO or what?
No.
You sure?
Hey, it just happens sometimes.
Hey, Steve-O, baby, go white. Imagine not being 2-0. Imagine not being 2-0. Couldn't be me.
Leading the Big Ten.
Couldn't be me. First place in the Big Ten, Michigan State Spartans.
If you're into facts.
I know we're going to get into it, but like Billy Edwards Jr. is why Maryland can't have nice things.
Are you sure it wasn't Nick Marsh? Is why Maryland can't have nice things.
I mean,
8 catches, 198 yards, and a touchdown for the freshman.
That was a really nice
Kid's huge, man. He's so big for an 18-year-old. Why can't I be that big ever, let alone at
Is there a
18?
chance he puts up better numbers this season than Jeremiah Smith of Ohio State?
I mean, they're going to throw the ball a lot.
All right, we need to address some of this stuff that's going on in here. That's crazy. Lions not going to surprise anyone this year like they did last year, finishing second in the division. Did you take a look at what you saw today?
Yeah.
I saw Caleb Williams throw for about the yardage that I hit a lob wedge.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I think it was the least amount of yards in a win in the NFL in the past 20 years.
Yeah.
Can somebody give a little bit of credit to old Flannel Sam here, who's always a
Old
proponent
Flannel
of the
Sam.
quarterback wins are not really a stat?
I agree with that.
I'm just saying.
I'm with you on that one.
Like Jaden Daniels, your guy, played much better in his game than Caleb Williams did in his.
He did have 270 feet passing, so you got to give it up to him.
That's fair.
No, he got carried, and I understand that, but that's
defensive touchdown, 2 defensive touchdowns.
A punt
block touchdown, and a pick 6.
One of the worst interceptions I've ever seen.
That was just. That's what happens when you put mayo in your coffee.
Caleb Williams doesn't get credit for that one.
How about this? Alex Peters, San Jose State 2-0, big win at Air Force, by the way.
Shout out San Jose State.
Yeah.
All right.
Post Brent Brennan era.
We're working on getting the coach on this week, by the way.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Establishing a new connection.
Absolutely.
Shout out the Mountain West.
All right, what do you guys think? 3-3 into the first quarter. A little
Kool-Aid in the house.
Kool-Aid's in the house. Legend. You surprised at the pace, the lack of scoring? I'm not really.
Not really. It's the first game of the season. Shaking the rust off a little bit.
Nobody in the chat says, good to see Sam slam Coors. Hey. It is good.
Hey, shout out Justin.
Shout out
He
Justin.
is back in the fold on Lions game days, so shout out to him. An employee of Woodward Sports, not intern anymore.
Yes, no.
He's a success story.
He showed the tag.
Following the footsteps of Noah Woolbrecht and Caleb Zarnick.
Here we go.
Out.
John with the handoff.
Quick handoff to Puka Nakua. Lions string it out outside, but he still gets about
right,
7.
Maybe.
All right. He's a weapon, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
not much you can do about that.
Those plays work from time to time.
Yep.
Yeah. Flannel, get that shit out of here. We got sponsors, Flannel.
All right. That's fair.
But, yes, shout out to New Holland Brewing. Fantastic beer.
Yes, it is. Underrated in the bourbon game, by the way.
Very
New Holland
underrated.
Beer Barrel Bourbon cask strength, about 131 proof.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
All
We were doing shots of Macallan.
Second and short.
I don't think you do shots of scotch.
Hand off here, up the middle.
Hey.
All right. Hey, the run by Puka Nakua set that up.
Yep.
Props to you.
Yeah.
Get you a first down. You got the old ref.
Jonah Jackson getting bowled over.
Yeah, and then you got the old ref coming down that's 1.5 yards down the field from where the guy got tackled.
Yeah.
When are we going to technology?
I don't know, man. It can't be that hard. Like, there's no way we shouldn't have robot first down, robot
instead
pitch,
of a 60-year-old person out there,
yeah.
with all due respect.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Well, they did give him the first down, so Stafford here.
I think it was an earned first down, but we'll see.
Stafford makes the audible, kill.
No one cares what you think.
Puka Nakua in motion to the top of the field. Stafford takes the snap.
All right, John's
Fakes
going to
the
throw it.
handoff.
John, a lot of pressure. Ball it up. Let's go.
Get the ball.
Zeus on the ground.
Hey.
Zeus on the ground. Zeus on the
Is it a
ground.
fumble?
Whoa.
If it was a backwards pass, I don't know if that was a backwards pass.
You know what? You're right. Stick is right, by the way. No one heard that. Oh, did you see the sidearm throw from John Stafford? He dropped down and threw that one sidearm. Oh, it was so incredible, John.
Who the fuck is this guy?
No,
I don't know.
honestly,
I thought it was Chase.
It's a good thing.
Is that their Rams offensive coordinator or the quarterback's coach?
Shout out Aiden Hutchinson there, too.
Shout out Hutch.
Shout out Hutch.
In John's face, caused that errant throw out of him.
Honestly,
Looks like they're going to burn a
timeout
timeout here.
That was about to be a loss.
Los Angeles burns a timeout there. Is that what happened?
No, they'll give John a benefit. They'll say, hey, we know Kelly's here. We'll reset.
Who's that in the backfield? Is that Corum? That's not Corum. Is Corum 20?
I thought he was 22.
Ronnie Rivers. Old man Rivers in the backfield. Stafford's got the trio of wide receivers at the top of the screen. They run that way with Ronnie Rivers.
Oh, and it's going to work.
It's going to work.
And it worked well.
It's a first down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good seal on the end of the line there.
Good blocking there.
Hey, those young
Good play design.
Those young offensive tackles are getting thrown into the fire, and sometimes it's the only way.
I get the feeling we're sitting here, who's going to make the big play? Who's going to break the seal on this game?
Yes.
Yep.
No, just kind of methodically moving the ball down the field here. Hutchinson slipped on that play.
Terrion Arnold.
Hey, Cooper Kupp.
Terrion Arnold got blown out by Cooper Kupp.
That was a good block.
He's a consummate pro, Cooper Kupp.
Yes.
Man.
Terrion was pretty upright, too.
Cooper Kupp's Flannel's favorite player of all time.
That's
John's got to burn the timeout,
John's got to burn a timeout here. Ford Field getting loud. Boo him. Let's boo him. We saw Boo Them Kid. There's a Boo Them Kid shirt in here. He was wearing it. I forget where. I don't know where
Shout
he went.
out.
But yeah.
Shout
merch
out.
is out and about.
Just imagine, though, if this timeout they had to burn, the Rams, cost them. If they're trying to stop the clock and get the ball back, or if they're trying to drive down the field and kick a field goal before half. That's why this Ford Field crowd forcing the Rams and forcing Matt Stafford to burn timeouts.
Yes.
Gotta love it.
All these things matter, man. They got a false start earlier.
Yep.
They burned a timeout here. Ford Field has really become a 12th man for the Lions, and that is a weapon, and that's why it's important to get home field advantage in the playoffs.
I think Rivers is getting a lot of run out there.
DNCNT, I feel a big play coming. I do too. Something's going to happen, one way or the other.
Let's get an interception here.
I would take that.
Jack Campbell.
Hey.
John's going to throw it. Oh, that was a hold. 100% that was a hold. They're not going to call it.
They're not going to call it.
Jack
Campbell gets the tackle on Puka Nacua.
You saw Lee McNeil get held coming in there.
He had him across the chest.
Yep. And we'll see it again. Well, Aleem, he's going to make himself some money this year.
Yeah, he is.
From somebody.
It's going to be us.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, he was holding him all day.
See, Aleem's even telling the official, come on, bro.
That's egregious.
Yeah.
I understand there's holding calls on every play, but not that bad.
Right.
Not ones that directly impact whether it's a sack.
Cooper Kupp
Another one of those quick handoffs.
Hutch.
Yeah. Gotta get on my boy Hutch right there. Loss contained.
Loss contained. No corner to pick up the edge there. If you heard someone yell out after that was my dad. He was not happy with that.
I could be objective too. That wasn't great.
That was not great.
Did you hear Sam right there?
Yeah.
Nope, boom. Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah, Hutch needs to be better than that.
No, that was Sam Flannel, not Neil Rule, that said that.
That
Thank
is
you.
true.
Yeah.
Just let the record show that.
That's fair.
All right, let's go. Let's dig in here.
About the 40, cusp of field goal range.
Got to stand up now.
John gets the pass, drops back.
He's going to
nowhere
run it.
to go.
Nope.
Throws it to Puka in the middle of the field.
Man.
He's always open.
He is always open. It's just
need that defensive line to get there. Just need them to get there and make a play. Because Puka is getting open in the zone.
They dial up a blitz here. Because here's where you got to make the stand, right?
I think you do.
Because you can do it,
Second and 4.
If it doesn't work, they're in field goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now is the time. Now is the time to make a stand.
2nd and 4.
Kyron
Run
Williams.
up the middle. Kyron Williams.
See, they're running the ball.
First down. Oh, that is not mine. Did somebody else order that?
I mean, if somebody doesn't want it.
Yeah. That looks good. That is a fat calzone.
100%.
That thing was loaded. Come to Hayes Social and get a calzone because that thing looked great.
Thing takes up the whole plate.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
All right, now it is about making them kick a field goal.
Yep, first set of downs.
Pretty much what it is.
Keep them out of the end zone.
Thomas, Aaron Glenn is washed. Easy, everybody.
Oh!
Did that get deflected at the line?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Branch on Cup.
Brian Branch making another diving play. This time he gets the PBU out of it.
I wonder if that got deflected at the line because
it did look a little soft coming out of
Because
his
if it didn't, that was going the other way. Like a Branch Hill creep.
I can't tell.
I don't think it did. No, Stafford just whistled that thing out there. Great play by Brian Branch.
That is
there.
elite. That's elite.
Great play.
Need more of those. Need more of those. 2nd and 10 here from the 29-yard line of the Detroit Lions.
Home. Somebody get home.
Matt Stafford, he's got the single back. Kyron Williams behind him. He takes the snap, drops back. Got pressure on him. Escapes out. Throws the ball.
The duck.
Out of bounds.
Hey, Marcus Davenport made a couple of big plays today so far.
3rd and 10. Marcus Davenport in the face of John Stafford.
Slotting in nicely.
Slotting in nicely.
Man.
I thought John had a...
There it is.
Yep.
Earlier this week, Taylor Decker said, Marcus Davenport has the best bull rush I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, he looks like a D lineman out there.
He is huge. He is huge. 3rd down here.
I thought John had the cannon arm. He doesn't throw ducks.
I don't think anybody could make that throw in NFL history, but your point is well taken, Neil.
3rd and 10 here. Matt Stafford in the shotgun. Kyron Williams to his left.
3rd and long. Get off the field.
There you go, Hutch.
That's all right.
That's all right. That's a stop.
4th down.
Go
field goal. Field goals on the road get you beat.
Whoa, is Puka?
Stay down.
Oh,
John.
What?
John. John, are you okay, John?
Are they going for it?
Wait, are they going for it?
John.
I don't know.
No, they're going to kick a field goal.
Sure about that?
Are you okay, John? All right, Hutch got his revenge right there. Made him whiff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they tabletopped him.
Yeah.
Tabletopped him.
Yeah, John.
He came up grabbing his ankle. They're going for it on fourth. Don't jump. Do not jump.
Are they? Oh, yeah. Are they just trying to draw?
Puka Nacua.
Puka's down.
Puka's
Boy,
out.
that was a
They're not snapping this ball.
No, there's no chance.
They can't.
They're not
Puka's
snapping
out.
this ball.
I know Cooper Cup's, but try to draw him off. Oh,
They snapped the ball.
With the 4.
Big play here. Let's go! Yes! Yes!
Amit!
Yeah.
No,
No, Carlton
Davis.
Davis.
My bad. Carlton
That is the
Davis.
cornerback
Carlton
one for the
Davis.
Detroit Lions, acquired
Carlton
from the
Davis.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers for
Carlton
situations like this.
Oh, wow.
Gets
He
in
just
there,
dropped it.
makes it a tough
Cooper
catch.
Kupp
Love
dropped it. Say what you want. The bottom line is that man knows that Cooper Kupp dropped it.
Yep.
Period. End of story.
Love it.
Man. But I thought John and Cooper, I thought they were it.
He looks just like his wife.
The new wave.
Have you noticed that?
What's that?
Cooper Kupp looks exactly like Kelly
John's wife?
Stafford. Yeah. Looks exactly like her.
That's an intriguing theory.
It's really weird. But great stand for the Lions defense there.
100%.
Get the turnover on downs. Don't even give up a field goal.
Does anybody have any doubt that the Lions are going to go down and score right now? This
Well,
feels like
here's-
You got to score a touchdown here.
You want what? How much time's left? Do we remember? Like 6-ish?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. This is where Dan Campbell takes over because guess who's getting the ball to start the third quarter? The Detroit Lions are. So here's where it comes down right now. You go down, you punch one in. You can even give up a field goal at the gun. It's
Get
cool.
another possession.
You have the lead.
Yeah.
Coming out of halftime, and then that's where you seize control of the game. That's what good teams do.
That's one of the reasons why I get it. Hindsight is 20/20, but I think the Rams, especially with Puka Nacua being on the sideline, you got to kick that field goal.
Yes.
Got to kick that field
I
goal.
wholeheartedly agree. That's a bad decision by
They
Sean
might just
McVay.
F themselves out of this game.
That's a bad decision by Sean McVay.
You know, it was just far enough.
It could be a 21-point swing.
Yeah, it
well,
was
not 21. It would be a 17-point swing.
Look, and
if the Lions score 2 touchdowns.
And you guys know where I live, right?
Yep.
Like I'm team go for it.
Yep.
That was a little strong. That was a little aggressive, I thought.
Yep.
And Jason in the Woodward Sports Chat says J-Mo been absent, SMH. He's gotten 1 target. He has 1 catch. I don't know what else.
Look, guy, hey,
you want him to call his own plays? You want him to call his own plays?
Sorry to interrupt. You know what that showed me? Sean McVay's fucking scared.
He is scared.
He's scared.
He knows.
Kicking field goals isn't going to win him a game.
Yeah.
He knows they got to score touchdowns, and he knows last time he came into Ford Field, him and Matty Patty got their ass pounded like they're going to do tonight. Mm-hmm. That's all. Good job, gentlemen.
See, and Neil, you were talking about get the score
with
here
everything
going
you
to
said.
half.
Very well done.
To use a basketball term, I would go 2 for 1 here if I'm the Detroit Lions.
Yeah,
You got 6
100%.
minutes left. Take a deep shot to Jameson Williams. Try to score a quick touchdown, and then they're reeling. Put injured Stafford, injured Puka out there. Shut them down again. Get another possession before halftime.
I love the way you're thinking.
They got 6 minutes here.
I love the way you're thinking.
Take a deep shot.
We got,
There it is. Boom! Jameson Williams.
Turn it on.
Go! Go!
Turn it on.
Go!
Turn it on.
Electric! Electric! Put the ball in his hands, and he makes plays.
I don't know. He's kind of a bust.
Yeah, kind of absent, huh? You see what happens?
Hey,
You give this man the ball, and he makes plays.
Hey, Flannel, just sit this one out.
This is an impossible route to stop when you have a player of that much speed. Those deep in cuts when they're running full speed and just lean in like a motorcycle on the freeway. You just lean into the curve, you hit him and see him, and he takes off.
That was nice.
Beautiful ball by Goff. Beautiful catch and run by J-Mo.
The whole tempo's changed now.
Boom.
Is he going? No way. What? Who is that? Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
It's fair.
That's all right.
He was holding his arm back.
That was a good time to take a shot right
That
there.
was that's a smart move.
Yep.
That's a smart move by Jared Goff.
Hey,
You
know
put
what?
that where only your guy can get it or
Oh, yeah.
nobody can.
Oh yeah, if it's incomplete, who cares?
Oh man.
J-Mo.
Turn it up a little bit here. Offense opening up a little bit here.
Yep.
You love that. Great catch and run by Jameson Williams. Do we got a yardage total on that?
30. I think it was 37.
37? So that means he's 1 away from his over already. Screen.
Oh, beautiful,
Gibbs.
beautiful,
Wide
perfect,
open.
perfect, perfect, perfect.
Look at the Lions over
There
here
we
flipping
go.
the game.
There
Over
we
here
go.
flipping the game.
Yes.
Stop the fourth down.
You
and then
see
drive
Ben
right down the
Johnson
field. Come on.
getting loose a little bit
Yep.
here. A chunk play, another chunk
And remember,
play.
Spenny, remember how this started?
Yeah.
The stop on
The
fourth
stop
down
on
blew the
fourth-
top off the game.
It gets the people going. You love it.
All right.
Tom Kennedy with an important block downfield on that.
Hey, it's Flannel, your reaction.
No Tom Kennedy victory lap.
Right there.
Mr.
He's blocking two guys.
Kennedy.
Tom Kennedy single-handedly blocking two guys.
Kennedy.
Off under center, takes a snap. Reverse to
J-Mo.
J-Mo.
Got blockers.
He's got blockers.
J-Mo.
He's got space. He's got a
J-Mo.
first down.
Hey, do you know the most important thing? Oh, no. No. What's wrong? Okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right.
If Dan doesn't go out there, then it probably isn't that bad.
Oh, no. All right, then.
Up.
Okay, nothing like looked awful.
I didn't.
Right?
Yeah.
I agree.
Didn't see much though. A lot of
Man, we need Dr. Pierce here.
Yeah, right now.
a lot of chunking there.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
Oh God.
We need Dr. Pierce here. We'll have him Tuesday
Talk
on Big
about
D
taking
Energy.
the air out of the room.
Yeah.
It's
Do not
okay.
like to see that.
Sam Flannel taking a lot of the blame right now for that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm down to blame Sam Flannel for that.
Come on.
You are.
I cheered him. I'm happy.
Oh man.
Jason says it didn't look bad.
Did not
I
look
was about
bad.
to say it didn't look like much of anything, honestly. At least I'm a novice.
I'm saying
obviously,
those like where his feet were like planting in the ground. You don't
Yeah.
like that.
All right.
Because that can be a lot of things. But yeah, it didn't look too bad. Hopefully it was just a rolled ankle.
Hey, look,
Oh jeez.
they're rolling though right
Yes,
now.
they
They're
are.
rolling right now. If they punch one in here, the Rams' ass is on the line the next possession. See, this is nuance, Flannel, that you don't understand. You don't get this in a box score. What's going on right now? And you could call it. And somebody in the chat said, Neil, you kind of laid this down. You see it all this is what good teams do. This is what the Chiefs do. Like when they're on the road playing the Colts or something, and they're dicking around, and it's 7-7 in the second quarter, and you're like, man, what's going on? All of a sudden, they get that possession before the half, where even if they kick a field goal, they go in at half 10-7, but they're getting the ball.
They are getting the ball
They
back.
score a tutty, it's 17-7. That's it. It's a wrap. So this is the critical juncture of the game.
Yep.
I hate Sam, bro. So she had too much things. It's not Sam Flannel's fault.
Say, come on.
Don't let Sam.
I mean,
oh man.
yeah, I'm not going to blame Flannel.
I'm not blaming
Denver
Flannel.
Blair, Flannel wanted J-Mo to get hurt. Tell the people you didn't.
No, of course
Did you?
not. No, those were.
Wait a minute, though. Like, you always get mad at me about Hutch. You try to blame me for Hutch stuff.
No, I mean, I don't blame you. I think you're a little too hard on him sometimes. But even I was critical of him today when he lost contain on that end around.
You were. It's true. You were.
I was. No, I mean, Jamison Williams, those two plays. Two biggest plays of the game offensively.
There's some pizza for you, Flannel.
Thank you. Thank you, Stick.
I'm good.
We got right here, right?
Good, thank you. That's old. Yeah, you want a new piece?
No, that's when you judge a pizza.
That's fair. That's good, za. Oh yeah. Best pizza on the east side. Come get some pizza. Shout out to Hey Social.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sabbath Coffee, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, New Holland Distillery. Do we have any updates on Jamison Williams?
Oh, what do we got there?
1800 tequila.
Oh, yeah, we didn't see.
If David Montgomery scores a touchdown here, I'll do a shot.
All right.
Oh,
He
yes.
looks fine. He looks fine.
Oh, there is a God. All right. We can breathe now. I love you, J-Mo. Just somebody get that man a McFlurry, please. Jesus.
And what does he put in it?
He puts the McFlurry on his double cheeseburger.
There you go, yeah.
Like a degenerate. We tried those on the heavyweights. Not good. The ice cream and ketchup combination, not very good. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Jenna. Jenna Newman in the house with us. She said she told us she never lost faith.
No, she knew. She knew. She absolutely knew.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I'm like literally, I just feel like Easy just stood up off of my chest. Pause. A weight was lifted. I can breathe again. Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield here. Goff with Jahmyr to his left. He hands the ball off to him, cuts to the left, makes a man miss, gets 7 yards on first down.
Here we go.
And the train chugs along. The Lions offense walking down the field.
What do you want to do here? It doesn't matter what you want to do because you can do anything.
You can do anything. Second and manageable. You go out there, you take a shot at the end zone.
How about a Jared Goff naked bootleg? It's on the table.
Yeah.
It's on the table.
Hey, Decker.
James Houston, DNC. No, James Houston was a healthy scratch. Yep. Which is...
That's a bit sketch.
I don't like that.
I don't love it, but we'll see. We'll see. So far...
Khalif Raymond. Is he in the game?
The pitch to Jahmyr Gibbs.
J-Mo's in the game, though.
All right.
J-Mo is back in the game.
All right.
J-Mo is back in the game.
And he looks good.
You can do whatever you want because this is 4-down territory.
Yep. Yeah.
I think you just run it to Monty.
I think you run Monty. I think you run Monty twice if you have to.
And I think they will.
Is Danny Raxter comfortable with it being 4-down territory
No,
from here?
no.
He needs to get comfortable with it.
He is not. He does not like that.
Danny Raxter is a better man than all of us here.
Yeah, he does not like going for it on fourth down. David Montgomery not in the game on 3rd and 1.
Okay, that's
interesting. Well, it means they're going to throw it.
Gibbs can run.
Skipper.
They got the big package in there.
Skipper is in the
Dan
game.
Skipper.
Yep.
Brock Wright
motion.
in motion. Hand off to Gibbs.
Get out there. No.
Cuts it up. First down. Yes.
Get David Montgomery in there.
There you go, kid. Way to get that yard. Huge play.
Get David
Love
Montgomery
to see
in there. Get David Montgomery in there.
The one thing I will say, though, is I think the 2-for-1 is becoming less and less likely, but that's okay.
Hey, you get a 3 and out. You could have a 2-minute.
That's fair. That's fair.
Minute and a half.
You know what? To be honest with you,
we got 3 timeouts still, I think.
Fair.
This is why I'm glad I'm on here right now because I do this all the time when I'm home watching.
Yeah.
I want them to run it but not score here.
Fair, yeah.
And take it to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
And then I want them to run it and not score again.
Oh,
that's what I want.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts still.
Yeah.
3.
David Montgomery still not in the game.
Up, Goff back
throwing
to
it wide open.
Boom.
Brock Wright.
That's all right.
Wind the clock. Wind the clock.
Yeah.
Monty. Oh, God.
Wind the clock. Go to the 2-minute warning.
Come on, Ben Johnson, you beautiful man.
Just as an update to everybody, the Detroit Lions get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. This
Come on,
is where
Ben
games
Johnson.
are won.
Put him in the game. Come on, Ben.
Yep, just let it go to the 2-minute warning. They will. They will.
Yeah.
Put David Montgomery in the game.
Yeah, you got to put Monty.
Yeah.
Gibbs is still in the game. Oh, I got David Montgomery first touchdown at plus 500. We're going to go to break. We'll be right back with this touchdown coming up, hopefully David Montgomery. But we are live at Hayes Social. Appreciate them. Shout out to 1800 Tequila. Shout out to Sabbath Coffee, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, New Holland Brewing Company, and all our terrific sponsors. We'll be right back after this quick break.
It's bear hunting season, and Dan Campbell is hungry for some kneecaps.
If you can just get a hold of them and you start dragging their ass out to the deep, dark abyss, you can drown them.
The Kings of the North are back for another year of the brand new Lions. Make sure you're locked in to Detroit's #1 sports network for all the news and info on your Detroit Lions.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
At Planet Fitness, you can get everything you need for just $1 down.
Try out Planet Fitness and dang, they got lots of equipment.
Not me getting a Planet Fitness membership just for the 24-hour perk.
Hey, y'all better get on these free fitness training sessions from Planet Fitness.
Did y'all know that the PF app has workouts you can do at home? Cheapest therapy I can find is Planet Fitness.
Join Planet Fitness today and get everything you need for just $1 down. $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Thursday, July 18th.
Can't get enough Lions coverage? Make sure you catch all Woodward sports shows every game day. Wake up with Woodward and Main, giving you the latest insight into the Lions locker room and press conferences. Then join the Lions pregame show, highlighting key matchups, injuries, and what to watch for during the game. Follow all the ups and downs of the live game action with our Woodward Watch Party live on YouTube and WoodwardSports.com. After the game, check out the instant fan and host reactions with the Lions postgame show. Every game, it's wall-to-wall, kneecap-biting, high-fiving, chest-pumping Lions coverage.
Hell yeah.
Only at Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Lions Live Watch Party here at Hayes Social, only on Woodward Sports. Make sure you smash that like button. And again, shout out to all of our great sponsors like Sabbath Coffee, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, 1800 Tequila, New Holland Brewing Company, thank you so much. And to the great wait staff here at Hayes Social for taking care of us.
Pull up, man. Your spot for Detroit Lions football.
We're going to be here all year.
Yep.
We're going to be here all year. It's going to be a blast.
The room's elite, by the way.
Is elite.
They got the huge screens and everything.
Yes, big screens.
Yep. They got the windows open, or the walls are open out there.
Yeah.
It's elite here at Hayes
I'm
Social.
hot right now because I decided to wear a long sleeve
That's on
shirt.
you. That's a stupid
That
move
is
by you.
on me.
Let's be real. All right, here we go.
Gibbs in the game.
Second and goal from, I believe, like the 1.5.
Gibbs in the game. It
Gibbs
looks
in
like
the game.
Malcolm in there at fullback.
All right.
The give is to
Touch.
Gibbs.
Oh.
Stop.
He's in.
I think I don't
He's
know.
in.
I don't know.
He's
I
in.
don't know.
Stopped.
He's in.
Put Monty in.
What happened?
Because the ball went on the ground. So
Put Monty in.
the ball's on the ground. Nope, he got stopped. Roll the clock. Yeah,
Oh
roll
my
the clock.
goodness.
That's fine.
Feel exactly like you want.
Put Monty. Put Monty in. Put Monty in. Come on.
Monty, right?
You got to put Monty in.
Right?
That's a
Yeah,
great tackle by
he didn't
Cameron
He didn't
Curl.
have that ball, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
he's
that's a
in.
touchdown.
I don't know. Oh,
That looks like a touchdown.
I don't know.
It looks like his shoulder
so
hits.
tough, man. Oh, it's
Why?
as close as it could possibly be. What's it? It's like
Down there.
No.
That's
He's in.
it. Them, I
Why?
don't
Why?
think that's enough to overturn.
Why don't we have technology? Why? Why?
That's a
in.
touchdown.
He's in.
That's a
Touchdown, man,
touchdown.
from that
Yeah,
angle,
he
man.
extends it out
He's
before
in,
he hits.
But they're going to hit you with some bullshit that there wasn't like conclusive evidence or anything like that. Here's the story, all right, NFL? Here's the deal. Can we stop with the 65-year-old men trying to look through the most elite athletes in the world down by the pylons? Can we stop with the 65-year-old men determining through a mass of humanity whether or not it was a touchdown? Here's an idea. Just put the chip in the ball with the goal line technology right there. Can we do this, Flannel? Why are we still doing this? Why?
It's funny because I'm usually one to defend the old school way, but
Yeah,
if it
of
hurts
course
the
you are.
Lions, if it hurts the Lions, you know.
Like, wait, when are we stopping with
Change my
this,
narrative,
dude?
you know? If it doesn't fit my narrative,
well,
I
it's not
can't-
even
I
up
don't
to-
change my
Shout out to
opinion.
John Daly.
Yeah, it's not even up to them. Like it's within inside 2 minutes, right? So
Yep.
it's supposed to come down from below.
Comes down from below.
So they're
Above.
doing it. I'm tired of this stuff, dude. The U.S. Open has the most U.S. Open tennis tournament, the most precise replay technology. It pops up in 6 seconds.
Yeah,
the
it's
whole
so good.
stadium
It's
knows.
so cool too. It zooms in. And,
Hell,
yeah.
if only the NFL could afford such technology.
for real.
See
You
if,
know,
like, this much of the ball
Yeah.
on the line, you know.
like they know right away. Like this is nonsense, dude. Greg Rounds, they do it to piss Neil off. I mean, well, okay.
Did it work?
Then I
worked?
guess, yeah. Then it worked.
Yes.
Greg, then it worked. You know what?
Accomplished the goal.
Sorry,
all right.
65-year-old men out there. Come on,
understand.
Kihazi Tone. No, this isn't Tone, dude. Like,
It's a little tone, but you know your explanation is
there's a 65-year-old
He's right.
man out there making decisions,
Yeah.
and the athletes are in the greatest shape of anybody in the world.
He's 100% right. There's no
on,
reason,
man.
There's no reason end zone, first down, and strike zone shouldn't be lasers.
Instantly.
Yes, instantly.
Come on, man. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, speaking of strike zone, I probably shouldn't say it, but you know,
Tigers.
Tigers 3.5 out of the wild card.
Look out, they're back.
They are back. They
Season's
are
still
back.
alive. When's the last time the season's been alive this late in the season?
Trey Sweeney
A
had
decade.
himself a day.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
The Tigers were low-key buyers at the deadline.
yeah, 100%.
Low-key buyers.
Yeah.
Sure. Absolutely.
Trey Sweeney's looking good.
He's got almost a 700 OPS.
I
with
just got an
less
alert
than
that it was a touchdown.
Really? Hey!
There we go.
Shout out Jameer Gibbs.
Forward
Nice.
down the field. Oh! There you go.
First of season.
I didn't even know that happened, but like I said earlier, the train keeps rolling, baby. You love that. Love that. We're getting fired up here at Hayes Social. The Lions take
Extra
a
point.
7-point lead.
Yep.
Jake Bates has hit both of his kicks. Shout out to Master Bates. You'll love to see that. I'm excited.
If you're the Rams, you have to score a touchdown here, or you're at like a.
This flannel.
If you don't get a first down here,
And
the Lions could get the ball back with a minute.
if they
They're,
just get a
they're in
field
the
goal.
pressure, just like
Yes.
that. They're in the pressure cooker.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep.
Flannel, I watch good teams do this all the time. We forgot, too. Puka Nacua
Yeah.
came out of the game. This is what good teams do.
Yeah.
Lions are a good team, so the math checks out.
Yep.
Awesome drive by the Detroit Lions there. Thank God. Thank God Jamison Williams is not injured. That is the best. That is a better outcome than the touchdown in my book.
Sparked the whole damn drive.
Is Jamison
That's
Williams
coming from me.
coming back in the game?
Yep.
Now somebody get him in the weight room with John Brown and have him do some calf raises. Yep. So we don't have to worry about that.
Getting in the weight room with John Brown is always a good decision, no matter what scenario, no matter who you are.
Shout out Just a Fan. He says Spenny Super Bowl Expressway. Yep. It is the Raxter runway, and all flights are cleared for Super Bowl takeoff. The Detroit Lions are making it happen this year.
Jake Bates, I want you to kick that bitch to
Every
Royal
time.
Oak.
Every time.
Kick it to Royal Oak every single time.
Yep. There's too many variables.
Yes.
Just give it to him at the 30.
We saw DJ Dallas he returned one already today for a touchdown.
It was Cardinals.
Yes.
Yeah, Cardinals.
DJ Dallas, man. He's like, he reminds me of Brandon Bolden, the running back for the Patriots that was there for like 10 years.
I remember Brandon.
Kind of like Jamar Jefferson, too. They're all like guys that are like the fourth running back on anybody's roster.
All right, John.
All right, this is big for them.
If you get a field goal or nothing, you lose this game.
Boom.
Yep.
You lose it.
And they're running the football.
And they're running the football.
Call a timeout. Call a timeout.
No, not yet. Not yet.
I agree with
not
you
yet.
on this one. Let it run for
Dante 151. Bryce Hall, defensive back of the Buccaneers, dislocated right ankle, fractured fibula in today's game against Washington.
Oh,
well,
no.
See you later.
Man.
All right, moving on. Yeah, I'm the wrong guy to talk about injuries. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you don't care at all.
No, I don't.
Feel bad for the guy.
How could you be so hard?
He's got good insurance. He's in the NFL.
No judgment from me.
All right, let's see here.
Are they just content?
2nd and 6.
No, they're not.
It looks like they are just milking
Is that offsides?
Davenport jumped.
Davenport.
Shit.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
That play wasn't going to work either. They ran the ball again. God, we gave it to them.
Yeah, that sucks.
We gave it to them. We had them.
Oh.
I mean.
Damn.
That doesn't count as being drawn off sides. He literally headbanged. Yeah. All right. I'll give him a pass on that. He's made enough good plays already.
Fair. That's fair.
Now he's at net neutral. Need to make another good play or two.
He's a little stronger.
You can still get the ball back here.
Second one. Now the whole playbook's open.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't a first down? Oh,
No.
I mean, hey, that's good.
Running it
Stuff
again.
it.
Well, now they're going to try to.
Now you just forget the timeouts. Just
the threat of the Lions getting the ball back and scoring is kind of
gone.
For all intents and purposes, yeah. Timeout they had to burn earlier.
All right.
Yes,
Here they go.
They did have to burn a timeout earlier. Let's see John throw an interception here. There you go, John.
Oh!
Hey, shout out to Meek
Robertson.
Meek on Cooper Kupp.
On him like white on rice.
Big time.
On him like a hobo on a ham sandwich.
And the clock stops.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Meek Robertson is sticky in coverage. That's what we learned from Aaron Glenn with the corners he got in free agency and in the draft. They are sticky in man coverage. You are not going to hit them with quick passes down the field to the cornerbacks. These guys are going to be on them. And you love that.
Yep.
Haven't heard his name once.
And that's okay.
That is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
One-on-one on the top with, is that DeMarcus Robinson?
I think.
A Meek on Cooper Kupp again.
Get home.
Boom.
Wow, a lot of good that did.
Now you call timeout. Now you call timeout, Lions. Yeah.
What's the flag?
Holding?
Wait a minute.
Hutch looks pissed.
Was it?
You go low on him?
Let's see.
That was a late flag.
Oh.
Can't have it, Flannel.
Nope.
Can't have it.
Nope.
Can't have it. Can't have it. Can't have it.
Let's
You
see
gave
what it
them
looks
points.
like.
Doesn't matter. They threw the flag, dude.
Yeah.
Went
he
low.
went low,
Yeah. You can't go low at them, man.
Yeah.
It's weak, but they're going to call it, dude. They are.
Man,
God
he just like
damn it. That's points, Flannel.
Yeah.
That's points.
Yep.
This is the little shit that makes differences in games, man.
It's not points just yet. They still need another at least 5 yards to be comfortable. They got a rookie kicker.
Yeah, they
Get there. That's points.
There's a Kobe Parkinson.
That's points.
He's had himself a half, too.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's points now.
Yeah.
Mason Leach, that's a bullshit call. They're going to call that every time they're going to call it, especially on John.
That is 100% roughing the passer. You can't do that.
By the rule of the
Meek Robertson couldn't catch up with the tight end.
Yeah.
That has been open. That has been open all game. They need to.
God damn.
They need to look at that at half.
All right.
They've
if you hold
run
to
that
3,
play.
it's still a big win.
Hey, John, throw us one, John.
Yep.
John, throw us one,
He
John.
is throwing it.
Throw us one,
is that
John.
Hutch?
Oh!
Oh. Damn.
They'll call timeout.
Damn.
Damn, Hutch.
You really don't like that bad, do you, Dale?
I'm weird like that. I don't like personal fouls. Sure. I don't like a whiff on a sack when you're in there. Yeah, I guess I'm a dick.
There have been other bad plays, and you haven't singled people out like you're doing, Hutch. It's okay.
Well, it didn't directly cost you points.
You got to make that sack, though. You had him in your arms.
Well, don't worry. We'll get him some help, and everything will be okay.
He was getting hooked, for sure, but you still got to make that sack.
You do, but Neil, you've been very dismissive of Hutch ever since he's been here.
No, I'm dismissive on roughing the passer penalties that cost you points. I am dismissive of that. I am pissed about that.
Montgomery, Kirby Joseph, Jared Goff.
Anybody's
St.
pissed
Brown,
about
Jameson
that, Flannel.
Williams. When it comes to Aiden Hutchinson, you're just so damn nitpicky. He becomes number 2
overall. Nitpicky. It cost you points,
You know
Flannel.
what he is to you? He's number 2 overall pick
boy. It cost you points.
Pick boy.
Deny it.
Not 20 sacks, boy.
Deny it. All right, here we go.
Okay, fine. Let's focus on in. I think
Oh, man. All right. Stafford back to pass. Open Cooper Kupp. Out of bounds. 2 seconds off the clock. First down. All right. Need a sack. They're not going to. They shouldn't even throw the ball here.
Come on, John. Throw us one.
T. Griff says J-Mo greater than Hutch in the chat.
Well, that's not even close
in this
to
game?
being true. Yeah, sure. In this game. Yep.
J-Mo contributed to points.
Of course.
Hutch gave points away.
Of course.
I'm not blaming Hutch. So it was his fault for sure. But I still love him.
All right, make a play then, Hutch.
Yes.
All right, yeah.
Thinks
Get it back.
Better already.
Get
it back.
That's what you need to do.
Get on the field then. Don't get healthy scratched.
There you go. Good defense there. Coverage sack.
Okay.
What's second and goal here?
CBO. Nobody almost gets a sack more than Hutch.
That is true.
He had
That's
the most
actually true.
He literally had double anybody else on the team last year. So shut the fuck up, whoever said that. Shut the fuck up, and you're not allowed to cheer for him anymore.
Oh, come on. Don't gatekeep, Flannel.
I am gatekeeping. You gatekeep. Everybody here gatekeeps. Stick gatekeeps. We all gatekeep. Come
Stick
on.
definitely gatekeep.
He does gatekeep. We all gatekeep to some degree. All right.
Get home. Make
Stick
2
and Flannel
plays.
chirping already.
Make 2 plays.
Get there, Hutch.
There we go, John. Thanks, John.
Cash it.
Hey, John. John.
Wow.
John.
Cash that shit.
John.
Plus 500.
John. Thank you, John.
That's huge.
That's the John I remember.
Plus 500. Kirby Joseph interception. Cash the ticket. Let's go. Spenny told you that earlier this week. Wow. As soon as John Stafford brought up that, oh, he's a dirty player shit. Woo! Snatch that shit out of there.
Great throw,
oh my
John.
God.
Oh, did you see Matt Stafford drop down and throw it sidearm?
2 things.
Yeah, John.
Two
hey,
things.
John, Lions fans saw that a lot.
Before training camp started, I declared Kirby Joseph would lead the NFL in interceptions this year. Right now, he is on pace for 17 interceptions this season. You love to see it. And I put $50 on Kirby Joseph to get an interception.
They're going to run a play.
At plus 500.
They're going to run a play.
Take a shot.
They're gonna run it to Gibbs.
Take a shot downfield.
Go to J-Mo. Go to
Take
J-Mo.
a shot.
Whoa,
Go to J-Mo.
Oh,
right.
that's
all right.
right.
Just go down.
That's
That's
fine.
cool.
That's fine.
That's
That's
fine. There we go.
That's fine.
All right. Run it out. I like it.
Jared Verse.
Jared Verse, the rookie's first sack.
Yep.
Yep. We are going to go to break right
Gentlemen,
now.
it was an honor.
Appreciate you, sir.
It was an honor.
Appreciate you. Shout out to Sabbath Coffee. Shout out to 1800 Tequila, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, New Holland Distilling, all of our beautiful sponsors, and Hayes Social.
Thanks for the throw, John.
Thanks for the throw, John. Thanks for the money. John Stafford just put money in my bank account.
I love it.
Shout out to you guys.
Hey, great throw, John.
We're going to break. We'll be right back.
Fuck you, John.
Can't get enough Lions coverage? Make sure you catch all Woodward sports shows every game day. Wake up with Woodward and Maine, giving you the latest insight into the Lions locker room and press conferences. Then join the Lions pregame show, highlighting key matchups, injuries, and what to watch for during the game. Follow all the ups and downs of the live game action with our Woodward Watch Party live on YouTube and WoodwardSports.com. After the game, check out the instant fan and host reactions with the Lions postgame show. Every game, it's wall-to-wall, kneecap-biting, high-fiving, chest-pumping Lions coverage.
Hell yeah!
Only at Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
At Planet Fitness, you can get everything you need for just $1 down.
Try out Planet Fitness and dang, they got lots of equipment.
Not me getting a Planet Fitness membership just for the 24-hour perk.
Hey, y'all better get on these free fitness training sessions from Planet Fitness.
Did y'all know that the PF app has workouts you can do at home? Cheapest therapy I can find is Planet Fitness.
Join Planet Fitness today and get everything you need for just $1 down. $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Thursday, July 18th.
Hey, what up, though, people, man? Detroit Lions in the first half. Great, man. Curves, man.
Well, I mean, what a way to end the half.
I like how ironic.
What?
All of the chirping that we heard from Matthew Stafford, dirty play. Wanted to tee up that conversation again about Curves being a dirty player, and then he gets the pick.
It's storybook.
Down a great drive.
It's storybook. It's storybook, and you know, me and Travis were kind of talking about it. Like that was kind of like last year's problem. You give the other team the ball with a minute left. They drive down the field. They score. And then you put yourself in a bad situation. You get a turnover there that is so huge. You get the ball at half. The defense is looking good, and we talked about it a little bit, Kool-Aid, the newcomers. Carlton Davis, Marcus Davenport. Those guys are really stepping up. Amik Robertson as well. Terrion Arnold, we haven't heard his name much, which is a good thing.
Yep.
I mean, I like the way they played in the first half.
I like the way they played in the first half, too. At first, it was a little concerning, like, can they slow or shut down the run? But when you take into account that the starters didn't really play through preseason, this is preseason for them right now. And it's cool to see that when Dan Campbell said, listen, we trust the practices that our guys go through.
Yep.
The fact that they're at halftime right now, 10-3, some things to clean up, but 10-3, and they look like the better team, that to me makes me encouraged.
Yeah, and
they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ball, I really liked it. It was a heavy dose of Monty in the first quarter. Out of 11 plays in the first quarter, 7 touches out of Monty. I love to see that. And then it was Gibbs in the second quarter. We saw Gibbs a lot in the red zone, which I like.
Yeah.
This offense, J-Mo, 35-yard catch. You add that into this offense, who's beating this team?
Listen, man, J-Mo, look, we were talking about it on Wake Up Woodward. We were talking about, does he have an opportunity to lead the Lions in total yards for this game? And some people thought, Amon-Ra St. Brown is that guy. And great choice. But J-Mo has an opportunity to make chunk plays every single time he touches the ball. It's the only thing we've seen from him.
There's no way.
It's a chunk play for J-Mo.
There is zero way to stop this offense. If they keep playing this balance,
you see it.
Like there is zero way. You got the Thunder and Monty. You got the Lightning and Gibbs. And then you switch the receiving game. You have honestly the same thing. You have true stability in Thunder in Laporta. You have Amon-Ra St. Brown that just finds ways to get open at every turn. And then you have the explosion that is J-Mo. That is 5 legitimate weapons. Like, you want to talk about weapons across the board, the Lions are right there with any team in the NFL. Arguably number 1. And they say they always talk down on us because we don't have that guy, that star. This is a team of committee players who are amazing at their own positions. They're top 5. They're top 5 guys. Gibbs is a top 5 guy. Amon-Ra's a top 5 guy. Laporta's a top 5 guy. There are so many ways this team can beat you, and that is truly what is remarkable about this Lions team and what makes this Lions team special and why the Super Bowl hype seems to be legitimate. I was looking at NFL Network this morning. 4 out of the 5 of their hosts picked the Rams to win this game in Ford Field.
Bro, that is wild, and we've talked about it all offseason. The way that people are able to say, you know what? Hey, the Lions, they got 5 of the top 20 players under 25.
Yep.
Hey, the Lions, they have, 10 players in the top 100. The Detroit Lions, they have this, they have that. Jamo's going to break out. Jared Goff is going to be good. Amon-Ra is going to be man. Penei Sewell is the best in the game. We sent several of these players to the All-Pro. They're going to finish second in the NFC North.
Yeah.
I just don't understand where these narratives come from. But that's why I'm glad that with the Dan Campbell coach Detroit Lions team, they don't care.
Yeah.
They know what they're out to prove. And that's been the identity of these guys. When you look at one of the team's leaders in Amon-Ra St. Brown, we already know he does not care about your narrative, my narrative, the national narrative, or anybody. He thought he should have been the number 1 wide receiver taken on the board.
Yeah.
He still thinks he's the number 1 wide receiver. You see, how much of a chip do you think you got on your shoulder when you finally get your bag because you deserved it, and then all the other wide receivers start to cry as if you're chopped liver? What?
And
Brown got that money?
I need more. The game that's up there right now, you look at Cincinnati, they had problems with Jamar Chase kind of all offseason. They still do. They went out and lost. There was none of that in this Lions locker room. They, Brad Holmes knew he had to pay Sewell, paid him. Knew he had to pay a guy like Amon-Ra, paid him. Paid Goff, paid the guys he had to pay, paid Taylor Decker. None of that outside shit mattered. It was all football. Let's go get a dub. But fellas, when it comes to the second half,
yes sir.
I know we only have 10 points on the board right now, but I think it's going to be fireworks in the second half.
It's going to be a slaughterhouse.
We set ourselves up so good for play action, and those deep balls to J-Mo and Amon-Ra and Laporta. I think it's going to be fireworks in the second half of the line.
And it's important that it is because last year, what was one of this offense's weaknesses? The third quarter.
Exactly.
Coming out of the half, for some reason, they just couldn't figure things out. I'm hoping that this year, especially if J-Mo is good to go, if he's healthy, I really do believe that he's one of those keys. He and Jahmyr Gibbs, those speed and space guys, that you can pass it to him, you can hand it off, you can toss, you can pass, and those guys are going to make a play. I really believe you have to lean on your workhorses in that regard. And then Sam Laporta should be a guy that can get open in this third quarter, early in this third quarter, especially with, like you guys said, they've been setting them up. They punched the Rams defense in the mouth play after play after play after play, with David Montgomery getting 3 yards, 5 yards, 3 yards, first down. Play after play. So I'm hoping that their defensive line, like a boxing match, that the Detroit Lions are just wearing them down and wearing them down and wearing them down. And you know what? We've seen this Detroit Lions defense now, as opportunistically as they close the first half. How many of us are surprised? It almost seems like that's a staple of Aaron Glenn's bend but don't break defense. And it's not just getting lucky. These guys are going out there and making plays.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this secondary be in full form chemistry-wise. This is the first game that they are playing together. Almost every player in this secondary is revamped, other than Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph. And Brian Branch isn't even playing the same position, and they look this good. Yep. They're holding one of the best passing attacks in the NFL to 3 points. They are truly putting up a true masterclass in the terms of bend, don't break.
Yeah.
And you guys hit on the head. The play action is set up. Everything is set up. This second half, I expect at least 2 touchdowns and a field goal, if not 3 touchdowns. They should be reeling this Rams defense into submission over this next half.
Talk about it, man, especially for a squad that I want to see them step out and be like some of the teams of old that we saw that were great, like the Patriots of old. We knew, and the Packers of old. When they stepped out on the field, they handled business. I want to see the Detroit Lions. They handle business. That's what I want to see. This mic is going in and out, but
good now.
For me, in the second half, something that I really, really, really want to see out of the Detroit Lions is how they control and dictate the tempo of the game. The second half is you can't have the ball in Stafford's hands.
Yep.
We won the last game against the Rams. Why? Because we had the ball in our hands. The defense played their role very, very effectively, and then the offense did what they had to do to ice that game away with a pass from Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yep.
The Detroit Lions got to make sure in this second half that when you got the ball on offense, as long as you can continue to choose the David Montgomery option, you got to do that. And on defense, shut everything down. We saw in that one play where Aiden Hutchinson, they called the late hit. I don't think it was
soft.
Or low hit.
Soft.
I don't think that it was low hit. I think it was soft.
Soft.
But we saw the chain reaction, okay? As soon as I don't even know who he blew by, but he shook him out of his shoes. Jockstrap was in the rafters. got to the quarterback, and what did we see? Stafford had to hurry up. He couldn't read the progressions down the field, had to dump it off early. It was like a 2 or 3 yard pass if they didn't throw that flag. That's what I want to see out of this defense in the second half. Continue to help each other. Continue to get coverage sacks if you're the secondary, and continue if you're Aiden Hutchinson in this defensive line to get pressures, get home. You got to turn some of these things into sacks.
Yeah.
We've seen already 2 or 3 plays that probably should be sacks for the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, they're getting home, and you could even see the pressure from the interior as well with Ali McNeil. He was a player he was kind of in that Brian Branch, Jameson Williams, tier when it comes to lines that were going to break out. But I love the point that you made that, we have to kind of keep the ball out of Stafford's hands and control the game. That's where guys like Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, and this offensive line are going to single-handedly win you games because you could have the ball for a whole quarter, really, for a quarter and a half. With this, you get 5 yards of carry for Monty, and then you run an outside zone with the fastest running back in the NFL for 15 yards. I mean, I just look, and I for weeks, I said this before the game, for weeks I tried to stay cool. I tried not to tell myself that we're not going to win this game by a million. But kind of after seeing this and the way the game is going and kind of I feel like we missed a couple opportunities that's not going to happen in the second half. I think it's going to be fireworks in the second half for the Lions. I don't think this is going to be a close game.
That's the way it should be. If we're all talking about before the season starts Super Bowl expectations, including the Lions players, Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes themselves, then these are the types of things that you clean up in the second half of the game. You go out there and you do work. You said that you trusted what you saw during training camp and in the practices. We heard all the reports that the offense looked like a well-oiled machine, but obviously things change when you get out there onto the field. And surprise, we always talk about Matthew Stafford, when we talk about the Rams, and before Aaron Donald, rightfully so. But there's a Sean McVay sitting on the other sidelines over there. And you talk about a guy who probably sat all offseason fuming about this loss. And the moment that he realized it's the Lions again, went into game plan mode. Yep. And that's what I saw out of the Rams. There was a couple plays where we saw them set the Lions up easily. We were like, dang, they baited them easily. So it's like Sean McVay is going to have some wins. But this second half is where I'm looking for the Detroit Lions to look like a grown-up big boy team this year.
I truly love that point, Kool-Aid, because I see McVay on the other side trying to scheme something up, trying to figure this out for the Rams. But for a coach that's known to be this scheme guru and to out-scheme almost every coach he goes against, and to go up against Dan Campbell and company, who's known as a hard-nosed coach and an energy guy, for them to come out and out-scheme the Rams so far really shows you how gifted this coaching staff is together.
Exactly.
And it is truly breathtaking to see a real coaching staff in Detroit. Straight up.
Yes.
They are so good. And then another thing, you got to shout out Terran Arnold. You haven't heard his name today. You haven't seen a ball thrown his way. You are seeing the corner be burnt be Amik Robinson, who's playing a decent game. But he's the one who's getting burnt. You're not seeing them test Terran Arnold. I think we have something special in there. I think the hype is more than justified with how they're playing right now against two of the best yak and possession receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, you guys are exactly right with the coaching staff and everything. A lot of these games, close games like this are won in the locker room at halftime. When you bring in a guy like Terrell Williams, you have guys like Antoine Randall, Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn around Dan Campbell. Yep. That's going to be tough to beat, and Sean McVay trying to game plan against this. But third quarter's starting right now. Shout out Hayes Social. This environment's awesome.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's a great environment for a game.
Come on down.
And you know what, man? The broadcast right now is showing downtown Detroit, and we were just out there the other night getting some content, interacting with fans and whatnot, getting ready for this Detroit Lions game. And Detroit is beautiful, man.
And shout out Comerica Park. They had the Lions logo on the scoreboard showing their support.
Shout out the Tigers. Won the series today against
Still alive. Cardiac Cats, baby. We won't go away.
I don't know, man.
Hey, MCDC getting a sideline interview right now. Hey, I'm telling you, though, every time I hear Dan Campbell talk, man, I'm ready to run through every brick wall. With a name like Detroit Kool-Aid, I don't need the motivation because I love my city. But Dan Campbell has turned his team into something that we can be more than proud of. Man.
Yes, sir.
Like, it's bringing people together.
Yes, sir.
That's Dan Campbell,
I want
put him on the ballot. I'll vote for him.
This goes with golf, too. I wouldn't want any other guy leading this program.
Oh, yeah, Monty. Finish that run. I love it.
It's punishing runs, man. It's like that's what you know with David Montgomery. Sometimes it might be 3 yards. You want the 4 every time. It might be 3 yards, might be 2 yards, but he's absolutely bringing the punishment, man.
Yeah.
The defensive line, those linebackers who step up the field, they're going to think every single time is David Montgomery in that backfield.
Yeah, and that's why him and Gibbs work so well together. You got Monty in the backfield here, second and 8.
Yeah, 2nd and 8.
Going Monty again, heavy dose of him. Gains about 4.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take it. 3rd and manageable. I would have liked to be a little more aggressive coming out of half, but I'm not going to be that guy. We could convert here, and everything could go smooth. So
we talked about those third quarter woes.
Yeah.
They didn't come out and really scheme anything different than what they did in the first half. So.
And look, fellas, I know we're talking big game here. I don't hate running the ball here on 3rd and 4. We see Ben Johnson do it before.
I don't hate it either, especially with it's Monty in the game. I still don't hate it. I would have liked it with Gibbs in the game, but I think they're going to pull something out here that's really nice.
Empty set. Goff hits the drag, and J-Mo gets lit up.
Oh.
He got lit up.
3 and out
but
for the
pops
Lions.
Right up, man. He popped right up.
He's got that dog in him.
It's cool to see that Jared Goff trusted J-Mo in that moment. I don't know exactly where the progression
That was a Josh Reynolds throw last year.
You're exactly right. That's the wide receiver 2 spot.
Yeah, and we saw J-Mo go down earlier in the game, got up, he's back in. That guy's a dog.
Shout out Jack Fox. That's the homie.
Best punter in the game.
Man.
He is.
Friend of the network. Friend of that dude, Justin. Let's see, because this is why we pay him. Hey, shout out to Anson Wells in the building, getting ready for the Lions post game. Anson, did you call your shot? It's going to be a dub, right? Yeah. Jack Fox is amazing.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, man. What a punt,
that was
though,
one
by
of the
Jack
best
Fox.
punts I've ever seen in my life. Literally landed on the half-yard line.
Oh, that's Rakestraw, man.
Oh, no, not my boy, Rake. It's okay. Raker's Island pick loading. Yeah, he's not a big fan of special teams mistakes. I mean, Flannel doesn't like special teams at all, so we got some special teams opinions out here.
Yeah, that's why you pay Jack Fox. But this is why you need the special teams to be on point. One thing that we were discussing when talking about the Detroit Lions, and I was talking with the OG, Lindsey Hunter of the 04 champion Pistons, and we were talking about the fact that Bill Belichick, he was like, I want a good offense and a good defense, but I need a great special teams.
Yeah.
And in that instance right there, with our defensive line with his ears pinned back, think about it if they were pinned at the 3-yard line right now.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between sometimes really good teams and great teams.
Yeah.
The Lions are a really good team, but these are the things that as the season goes on, obviously they're going to have to clean up to cross that echelon into a great team and cash in on those Super Bowl expectations.
Yeah, and that helps when you have a young defense as well. If you could pin opposing offenses, in their own end zone and force them to drive 90 yards, that helps out a young defense like this. Jack Fox is a weapon, and that goes with kickers as well. We saw one made field goal by Jake Bates. I'm looking to see. Look, I don't want to settle for field goals here, but I'd like to see like a nice 55-yarder out of him today, just to show the rest of the league that we might not need to go for it on 4th and 5 anymore.
Apparently, Puka is questionable for the rest of the game. I'm gonna check on that.
Will not return tonight due to his knee injury.
A knee injury? Did they tell us at all what that knee injury is?
Oh, damn.
Any speculation? Because
that's tough for the fantasy team.
Man.
Me and Kool-Aid are in an absolute battle right now.
Let's rock, man. The Woo Crew Fantasy League, man, it's going down.
It is going down. I can't lie.
Well, how you guys feeling right now about the Detroit Lions? Obviously, the opening drive did not go as we would have wanted it to go. And then you flip the field with a great punt from Jack Fox. But Ennis Rakestraw, rookie, and I know he's going to make up for it in this game.
Yeah.
Boots it into the end zone for a touchback. How you feeling right here, man? What do you want to see out of this Detroit Lions defense, man? Is it Aiden Hutchinson getting home? Is it the secondary
I want to see them
I love that here. There's Jack Campbell getting in the backfield.
Exactly
Jack
what I was
Campbell
about to
getting in the
say.
backfield.
If the Rams can't run, they're not going to be able to run what their offense needs to run, especially with Puka Nacua now out, which they're showing on the screen, which It's very sad. Prayers up for Puka. You hate to see anyone get hurt, but they got to run. The Rams are going to have to run the ball now, so the Lions can sell out.
Yeah, and Puka is walking on his own strength, it look like, but he went back to the locker room. Maybe it's like a sprained knee or something.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. It is true.
You got to. It's a long season. It's a first game.
2nd and 11 here. Jack Campbell, great play on the last play on first down.
Meek follows Cup in motion. Stafford looks to throw.
God, Hutch is getting there every play. Another great
the
tackle.
pressure from Aiden Hutchinson is making Stafford have to get rid of that ball a little bit quicker.
The coverage is nice downfield, too. That was great coverage by Terran right there. No room to breathe.
Yep. And last year, late in the season, it was guys like Jerry Jacobs and Kendall Vildor. Two guys who I like if they are like your 4th and 5th on the depth chart. Not when they're the starting, and you need to rely on them to cash in on an Aiden Hutchinson pressure like that.
Yeah, and
Aiden Hutchinson is living in Stafford's face all night. I just want him to get the sack. He deserves it.
He's going to get home.
Long drop.
They drop back.
Oh! Branch dropped the
off
pick.
his hands.
Oh, damn.
They got Stafford confused right now.
Hey, that is a great job by the defense.
That's a great job by the defense. That was a great job.
They're looking so good.
The Lions come out of half, get a 3-and-out. Look, this is where games got shaky for us last year. The defense comes out, gets the Rams off the field. That's a fantastic job.
They knew exactly what it was going to be. They knew. I was going to say it as soon as the play started, too. You know what messed Stafford up? As soon as the play started, somebody that was lined up on right up on the defensive line dropped right back.
Yeah.
Instantly changed his look. Who's that, Khalif? The punt?
Yeah.
He got 3-4 yards. You know, Caleb, that's not an understatement, man. That drive by the defense was really, really good answer.
Yes, that is huge. That is because now you just give the ball right back to the offense. Now you can make it a 2-score game.
You know, you also know why it's a big drive stopper? Because you want to continue to have Matthew Stafford uncomfortable. You don't want him to be in a rhythm. And they didn't get the stop on that drive because the Rams were just handing it off. They got the stop because Matthew Stafford was challenging our cornerbacks, and our cornerbacks won. Our secondary won. Our defensive line was getting the pressures. That, to me, is very, very encouraging for the rest of this game.
I would agree, and I also think that play alludes to the fact that the people who want Branch to play nickel. Branch sat perfectly in coverage, made a really great read, make a good play on the ball. That's where he's meant to be. That's where he does the biggest damage. And when he's roaming the middle of the field as well, he hits hard. He's a playmaker in the middle, and you love that to be in the middle of your defense and be that stabilizing core for this defense.
God, it's Monty again.
That's a good fake.
They are feeding.
What a
we love it.
Feeding Monty.
That's like a reverse play action. They faked the pass. They faked the pass to the wideout, and they handed it off to Montgomery. For what did he get, like 5?
Yeah. 12 rushes, 46 yards for Monty. Efficient.
Tough run. Tough run.
This is what it does. This sets up the play action. This sets up the deep post for JMO.
Man, but if they catch your defense napping, bro.
Yeah.
An inside handoff.
I mean, it makes them respect it, and it really gives the playbook anything here. 2nd and 5. Here we go.
They fake the inside handoff.
There you go. Nice catch by Monty. 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 2.
Dope.
Who got beat on the out? Was that Decker that got beat on the outside a little bit there? I think that was Jared.
I almost feel like they should have went with the inside handoff.
Well, you'll see it right here. This is a nice angle.
Let's see what happened with the linebacker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a first down.
Oh, my gosh, they should have went with the inside handoff.
That's a first down, 100%. So that is the benefit if you run an RPO. If you are an RPO offense, that's a first down instead of – but it's okay. We don't have the personnel to do that, and that's okay. We have great offense. Can't complain.
All right, let's pick this up right here. This is huge.
This is a huge third downer here.
Oh, that's a JMO.
Whoa, down the
Waymo! Oh, my God.
Come on.
Turn that up.
Let's go, JMO.
Yeah.
It's JMO season. Oh, he was wide open.
There's no way that's on JMO.
That can't be on us.
No way.
Let's go! Yeah! Oh, he was wide open. Oh, I'm telling you right now. If
Trey White, get your ass burned, boy. Let's go.
I told y'all JMO was going to be
Cooked. He He's cooked. So cooked.
Pick your shorts up off the pavement, old man. Welcome to 2024.
Come on. That's a way to start the third quarter.
Down the field. Alliance team will not yield. And when the blue and silver rain stand and win. Rah, rah, rah.
And the extra point is good.
Let's go.
Let's go. Jericho with the big arm.
Oh, that might not have.
Alliance victory.
Let's go.
Go Lions. There we go. It is electric here at Hayes Social. Make sure you come out here. Waymo flips the place upside down.
I'm sorry, give Hayes their love, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, it is lit out here. That's all I got to say. Flannel is, his jaw is on the floor. He can't believe what he just saw.
At this rate, Flannel's going to buy a jersey by like game 4.
Spending cash and tickets. It's another bet. J-Mo 50-plus yards.
Let's go.
This guy's a rich man. Spinny's on fire.
Woo.
Let's go.
Spinny's already on one right now. Spinny, are you going to be with us tomorrow? No.
Oh, man. We got to do this. We got to hear from Flannel Sam. Flannel Sam, what do you think about that J-Mo touchdown? Stand a little further back. Stand by Caleb. Or actually, get on Caleb's headset. Put that on real quick. Caleb, you can stay sitting. That's fine.
Let's rock.
Sit down, Flannel Sam. Repent for your sins. You and Easy will both repent for your doubts this year. That was a nice throw by Jared Goff, too, with his small little hands.
Do you know the thing that I want everybody to know? Is that, J-Mo, I never doubted you for a second. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, obviously. No. If we're talking about offensive MVP of the game, it's Jamison Williams and ... spacebar, everybody else. Flip the game on those 2 big plays on that first touchdown drive, had that long touchdown reception.
The chat wants you to be more accountable. The chat wants you to look at that camera and say you were wrong. Say you were a fool. Say you should never doubt Brad Holmes. Say it.
Hey, this is Jamison Williams' best game as a pro, and he is on his way to...
It's not his best game as a pro.
I think it is.
Yeah,
you could argue... of course...
Championship game? Pretty goddamn good.
Bigger stakes, yeah, but yardage-wise, first 70-yard receiving game of his career.
So his last 2 games, how would you judge Jamison Williams? Hall of Famer?
If at that pace, yes. Yeah. Of course, of course. I'm not gonna no, of course. But
talk to the chat. Let them know how you're feeling, Flannel.
No, I mean, yeah.
Lots to buy the jerseys.
If you want me to eat crow right now, I'll eat lots of crow. Obviously, I'm happy that the Lions are winning, and Jamison Williams is the biggest part of it offensively, and I'm happy. Of course, I'm not going to act like I was right all along. I was very tongue-in-cheek when I said, I never doubted you. But shout out to J-Mo, hell of a game he's had, and I may have undersold what he was going to do this season. We shall see, but he's off to a hell of a start. I'll just say that.
Let's go, J-Mo. J-Mo, 3 receptions, 89 yards, and a touchdown. He's averaging 29.7 yards a catch. This was my thinking Friday. When I was like, I think he could lead the Lions in receptions, in yards. Not in receptions, but in yards. Every time he gets a touch, it just seems to be a big chunk play.
Yeah,
Aiden Hutchinson is getting face masks, hands to the face, held. They're showing his highlights right now.
He's making a difference, though.
And he's he's still making a difference.
I was told every pressure he ever had that didn't result in a sack was useless.
I hear you down there, Flannel. Look, we've been preaching about it because we see every time he gets home, look how it changes.
Look at that. Look at that. Was that a useless pressure?
Right there.
Was that a useless pressure?
Flannel.
Was that a useless pressure?
Talk about it.
All you bitch asses in the chat. Was that a useless pressure? Fuck off, people.
Shout out Enzo. 3 tackles for loss
Flannel,
for him.
I need this victory Monday. You got the polo ready?
I do. Actually, I do, yeah. Hey, I actually
Frederick Polo, appearance on Monday. Let's go.
It's looking pretty good right now. But, yeah, that was a hey, and Alex Anzalone got home after that. Discipline, assignment, sound football. Nowhere for Matt.
Come on, defense. Let's capitalize. Bury them.
What are they going to do?
Stuff them on the run
Bury
here.
them.
Nothing. Who cares?
We are
2 yards.
Run him out of the building. No let up.
see him?
He looks so good. Carlton Davis
He's a pro.
might have been the most undervalued acquisition of this offseason around the entire league.
He's a pro.
He
man.
looks so good.
And Davenport's been making a difference.
Yep.
Hey, Flannel, we were talking about it earlier that the new additions, they're making they're having a big impact on this game.
Absolutely. I mean, Davenport, I don't know if it's on the stat sheet, but he basically was just as responsible for a sack as Levi Onwuzurike. He got there first, and he made a couple of other nice pressures in getting home. So.
Oh, it looks like they already know what the play is.
Oh, we got.
The defense knows what's going on.
Delay game.
The defense knows what's going on. Come on.
Damn it. They let Cup out.
That's all right.
Hey, we got to leave a cushion, though. I mean,
He's still playing Stafford.
I was going to say, I don't want to be this guy, but did we really expect to hold the Rams to 3? It'd be amazing. Oh, my God. It'd be amazing.
not at all.
It'd be amazing if they did, but.
But you know, Flannel, we always expect our teams to play perfect, and if they don't, it's like to hell with them.
Hey, just get that win. Hey, Kool-Aid, you know.
A little bit of over pursuit there by Terrion.
That is it. Special opener night, and it's a home opener. Got to get the dub against Stafford.
Stafford, long play action, has time to throw, throws deep, finds Cup. Cup's wide open. This is going to be force-feed Cup season. With Nakua out, the run game looks to be depleted. This is going to be a feed Cooper Cup show for the rest of the way out.
As it should be. And he was matched up
John
on
McVay
Terrion.
looks stressed out right now.
And sometimes a rookie's going to get beat. That's exploiting a mismatch right there.
It was really, I think the play action, too, got him.
Yeah. But that's okay. This is Cooper Cup.
Yeah, with Terrion on him, I mean, Terrion's got things to learn from that guy.
Absolutely. I mean, play like that once you're beat, then you got to do all the other textbook things, which he did. Keep him in front of you. Make a solid tackle.
Speaking truth, Kool-Aid,
high
per
pass
usual.
From Stafford.
Nice
Good job.
Tackle. Hey, there we go, Terrion.
Good job, T.A. It's textbook.
I love how this secondary is built because of the fact that they all can come up and tackle. Like, this whole entire secondary are all at least average or above tacklers.
They square up, bro, and I don't see players, like, dragging them. I know it's the first game of the season, but it's against the Rams.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a good litmus test.
All right. Third and long here. Or second and long. My bad.
They're on the cusp of field goal range, but a field goal doesn't really do them any good. Are they going to run?
Looked like a false start.
No, that was – hey.
Oh, what do we got here? We are getting treated.
Oh, it's cool.
Hey.
All right,
Thank
sweet.
you. Yes. Hey, you guys could dig in, too.
Appreciate it.
I had a bite of those pretzel bites before, and I'm definitely going to have some more. But those things are crazy good. Those might be some of the best pretzel bites I have ever eaten.
Breast pretzels? That means they're great.
All right,
I mean,
where are they at? Let me get one.
I think it's 2 down territory for the Rams.
That's
right
like
now.
a cinnamon butter thing right there.
So it's all right, handoff.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. There we go.
They got to go for it.
They got to
have to go for it.
No, I know they can kick a field goal here.
I wouldn't do that if I were them.
Kick a field goal. It's a matter if they trust their defense to get a stop, which I don't think they do.
You weren't lying.
No, those things are amazing. Try that cinnamon butter sauce right there.
Come to Hayes Social and watch the Lions games, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, some of the best apps I've ever tasted. The pizza, Detroit style, classic. So good, so cheesy, such good marinara sauce. Everything about this place is awesome. Please come down here. As big as TVs as you could imagine on every view at every seat at this bar. It is for the people, by the people, and that's what we love to see. 4th and 3 here. Matthew Stafford drops back to pass. Hutch with the spin move. Finds
Demarcus Robinson.
Robinson wide open over the middle. Hey, Flannel said it, though. Did you really expect the Rams to only score 3 points in this game?
Yeah, and it's whatever happens here.
You're still up 7. No matter what happens, you're still up 7.
And if they can, like I said, I don't think they're.
Look at the Rams in the red zone.
That's a great stat right there.
Nothing.
The Lions have been really good the last year, and now this game at keeping.
Oh no, Terry Arnold's down.
Hopefully it's just a cramp.
Hopefully a cramp.
But they've been really good at keeping teams out of the end zone. The Rams have not scored on the Lions in the red zone in the last 5 attempts.
Yep, 0 for 5 in the 2023 wild card game, and this game combined with each other, 3 in the wild card game, 2 in this game. You really just love to see it.
Yeah, and those are touchdowns, by the way.
Well, I mean, field goals lose you games.
Absolutely,
so
absolutely.
I'm perfectly okay if we're letting up field goals because we score touchdowns. We finish off those drives.
Yep.
Hey, the president, Mr. President, we salute thee. Neil Rule, he crushed today, man. He crushed today.
Oh, yeah.
He crushed it, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hey, shout out.
No. Hey, Neil Rule just asked if I was gritting my teeth celebrating that Jameson Williams touchdown. What I was. What I was over there. What
he was purposefully.
His
off
jaw
screen,
was on the floor. I will say.
You know what I was actually doing?
He was supposed to be over here, but he knew what was about to happen.
I was making sure that the penalty wasn't. Hey, there was a flag on the play. Come on.
He was hoping that it
We were
was
all- oh, stop it,
offensive
Justin.
pass
Stop
He
interference.
was grimacing at the flag.
All right. Hey,
The
hey.
folks at Woodward Sports, they keep us honest.
No, man, it was.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Neil Rule.
I will say this: Jameson Williams is on pace to make me buy a jersey.
Yeah, he is balling out.
What is it? 1,000 all-purpose or 1,000 receiving?
1,000 receiving.
Receiving.
Oh, he's way over the pace. I think you have to get like 60 yards a game. He's way over the pace.
But I do want to ask you this: is it concerning at all with the rest of the receiving core? Your second leading receiver tonight, Jahmyr Gibbs. Your third leading receiver, Sam Laporta. Amon-Ra St. Brown is the fourth leading receiver tonight. Or fourth leading in receptions.
I mean, and Neil was talking about this on the pregame show. As long as they get wins, like this Rams team might be a playoff team. So any way that you can have it in the National Football League, you take it. Amon-Ra St. Brown, obviously, I made predictions throughout the week that I thought he was going to be the star offensive player in this game.
Yep.
But there's a lot of weapons, man. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs had a touchdown. Jameson Williams obviously had that long touchdown.
David Montgomery could have had one.
David Montgomery's in certain drives has had a ton of those like 4-yard gains, 5-yard gains,
Sam
6-yard
Laporta
gains.
could have had one, but they threw it to Brock Wright. I don't understand how
That
we keep
queso is
seeing
amazing.
Tight ends getting targeted in the red zone, and it's not Sam Laporta.
Yeah, all we got here is that.
Good hit.
Hey,
Oh.
nice.
Good hit.
Is that Rakestraw?
Rakestraw.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Justin's boy.
Let's
that
go. Rakestraw, Rakers Island, baby.
Yo, if the Rams don't get a touchdown in this red zone possession, that's backbreaking.
The
They have to
tackling
go
is so
for it.
impressive.
They're wasting so much time. They can't afford a field goal, obviously.
Like,
Oh, man.
They got to be
2nd and 9.
thinking to get short yardage on 3rd and 4th down to try
They
to
have to. They wanna
go
get that
for it.
first down.
They need a touchdown here. The analytics would also probably point that you need a touchdown to have a shot in this game.
This is where he takes a shot for the end zone here.
Yep.
Play action. Left side of the field.
Oh,
he
they run
run
it.
it.
I mean, a lot of good that did for them.
The rushing defense looks amazing.
So you got
Even
more
without DJ Reader, I can't even imagine how good it's going to look with Reader in there.
They're missing DJ Reader and they're missing Iffy.
James Houston.
And they've allowed the Rams 3 points with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. We would all have cut off a limb for that, but we don't have to because it's happening.
it's happening.
And I get it. They still got to make this red zone stop. This is very, very big. But
Terrion is back on the field, by the way.
Terrion's back on the field.
The
Perfect.
red zone stop plus a field goal would be so huge.
Oh, if they kick a field goal, who gives a shit? Like, let's just be frank. So it's all about preventing a touchdown. He's got to throw.
Is
here.
it Frank Polo now?
What do we got here?
Yes.
Hey.
Overthrow.
Yep.
Flag came
What?
out.
Oh,
Flag
That's a
came out.
terrible call.
2 set of downs for
That's
the
soft.
Rams. I think they called it on TA.
what do we got here?
Let's see what happened here. Dan Campbell don't look
Yeah.
too pleased.
No.
Yeah, he's yelling. And I thought I saw profanity.
Yeah, probably.
Come on, dog.
They're
These
discussing
zebras.
it.
This is the only reason why this game.
Got Davis.
All right, let's
I mean, he kind of grabbed him, but
see. But it wasn't on the.
if
It
anything,
was so fast.
you can argue maybe defensive. Well, but they called it on, or who did they call it on? Face.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who they called. I'm trying to figure out if they called it on TA or Carlton.
It's probably. I mean,
I think it's on TA.
I
They
think
got
it's
the camera just on TA. All right.
It's gonna be tough.
Well,
1st and goal from the 3.
I mean, it's set up for them to get their first red zone, end zone, and
Yep.
6 attempts now.
Yeah. It's
See
crazy.
what this defense can do.
Yeah, let's see.
It's a
Take
handoff.
that, Kyron Williams.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's all right.
All right. It's a game now. Got to go down there and score.
NFL.
This is why we pay Jared Goff. And honestly, as long as Amon-Ra is okay, this is the connection I'm hoping we see on this drive ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to see them. Like, would it surprise any of you if they maybe fed Monty heavy and maybe
I hope so.
relied more on the short pass game, got a score, whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, and just take off a lot of clock?
I would love that too.
I mean, I think we all think that that's something that the Lions are very capable of doing. Just make this so that this is moot. I get it. It's unfortunate right now. It looked like the Lions were cruising, and then they let up a touchdown, but this is the NFL. Like even last year, very rarely did we have games where it was just, beginning to end domination.
You're right.
It's unfortunate. They're gonna make you sweat almost in every game, no matter who you are. As an NFL team, you don't typically just blow teams out all the time.
If you're gonna go to David Montgomery route, though, obviously you gotta. No matter which route you pick, you gotta succeed. That's where in a spot like this, man, I'm hoping he's geared up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like put it in the arm of Jared Goff and let him just do his thing.
Yeah.
Like the way we saw him do in several games last year.
Absolutely. It's Ford Field. They're at home. Offense is healthy. Rams defense is not all healthy.
Oh, man.
This is the time to really impose their will. I mean, I know Jared Verse got a sack at the end of the first half, and I think he's going to be a really good player in this league, but I've said it throughout the week, and I'll say it now. The Rams are relying on rookies against this Lions offensive line. I have no doubt that the Lions offensive line will be able to impose that will. I don't think the Rams are stopping the run game. And if the Lions can get a score, maybe take off 5-6 minutes of the clock.
I feel you.
Like, what are we even talking about? I don't want to say that it would be over, but
it's coronation at that point.
Absolutely. Like, at that point, you'd see the win probability, and it would be like 97% or something like that. Hey,
I feel you. If you got the tools, if you got the workhorses, why not use it?
Yep. Hey, shout out a little sidebar before we go to break. My boy Justin Herbert is on the screen. Big Justin Herbert guy. The Chargers got a win today. He didn't play that great, but he got a running game and a defense today. Come on. Hey, shout out Jim Harbaugh. Shout out Lad McConkey.
Michigan needed him.
Absolutely. But yes, coming. We're gonna take a quick little break while we're on commercial. So we will see you in just a minute.
Wake up, Woodward. We are starting off your day with a brand new crew. Meet Broder.
I can't control my arms sometimes. My limbs are just kind of flying.
Detroit Kool-Aid.
Y'all got Kool-Aid. Hi.
Fired up! But with the Wake Up Woodward crew, he's actually a part of the family.
Flannel Sam.
Ask me about my wiener.
Okay.
Along with JB and KG, Wake Up Woodward gets you all of your Detroit sports talk. Every morning, 8 to 10 a.m., live on Woodward Sports, a show for Detroit, by Detroit, with people from Detroit. Tell Siri to set an alarm, because it's time to Wake Up Woodward.
At Planet Fitness, you can get everything you need for just $1 down.
Try out Planet Fitness and dang, they got lots of equipment.
Not me getting a Planet Fitness membership just for the 24-hour perk.
Hey, y'all better get on these free fitness training sessions from Planet Fitness.
Did y'all know that the PF app has workouts you can do at home? Cheapest therapy I can find is Planet Fitness.
Join Planet Fitness today and get everything you need for just $1 down. $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Thursday, July 18th.
And we are back at Hayes Social, man. It's been a great night, great environment here, great food, and honestly, great people to watch the game with. You guys asked for it. How do we get to be part of the watch party all last season? This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. We want to see y'all out here, man.
Yeah, this is the best environment for a game here.
Yeah, I want to see how this offense responds in this third quarter, man.
But like Justin said before I left, that we weren't going to hold the Rams to 3. It just wasn't going to happen.
No.
So I'm not too upset with that touchdown. Would have liked to stop him on that. I think it was third or fourth down. But it's all good. Need a touchdown here. This is what happened a lot last year.
That is a wild stat on the screen. 50 career sacks among players on the current roster. 33 fewer than any other team in the NFL for the Rams. That is a crazy stat, and you're seeing it. The way that the Lions are bullying their defensive line in the pass game, in the run game, it is evident.
Yep. So the Lions have come out in this drive, and they didn't do what either one of us wanted.
Yep.
You wanted D-Mont. I wanted the arm of Jared Goff. Right now, a couple runs to Jahmyr Gibbs sets him up for 3rd and 5.
Again, this is a spot we saw Ben Johnson run the ball a little bit last year.
That's why, fourth quarter, I'd probably be more okay with running it. For third quarter,
I want
if
to be
you're going to
aggressive.
pay Jared Goff that money,
you
got to have the ability to put the ball in his hands and let him absolutely go. It's just time. He's not a high pay. He should be a high pay.
Let's get Amon-Ra involved a little bit, eh?
Yeah, he's got 2 catches for 8 yards.
Short of the stick.
They're going to go for it.
Yeah, this is
They have to go
prime.
for it.
Dan Gamble.
Prime Dan Gamble right here.
Dan Gamble.
They got to go for it.
Oh, whoa.
He's punting? All right.
He's punting on 4th and 1.
This is what we do now with a better defense. This is what we do now with a better defense.
I mean, I trust him, but I don't know. This seems like
That's a legit 4th and 1, too. Wow. The Rams look surprised by this decision. They probably either signed up for a fake right now.
I mean, the way that Jack Fox punted that first ball, though, I mean, you got to think he's going to pin him here.
Especially if you got a Jack Fox on your team, I guess you do what you got to do.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice bounce right there.
Another great punt. It's a weapon. You were saying it, Kool-Aid.
He's so good.
Yeah.
He's actually so unreal.
Jalen Reed's maybe, man.
Yeah, you were talking about it, Kool-Aid. Jack Fox being a weapon. That's a big thing to have.
So you gotta use them. You have to use them, and that's probably one of the things that they talked about during the offseason is utilizing a weapon like Jack Fox. You don't just have a punter to just get rid of the ball.
Yeah. And
we've seen the Detroit Lions with average punters, and we were like, what in the world is going on? We've seen them with whatever kickers, and before, the last couple before Prater, it was rough. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
It was rough. So it's like coming into this season, it's nice if you got a weapon like Jack Fox and that you actually utilize them. But you got to trust your defense. This year, you're supposed to have the personnel that you can trust, that AG can go out there and scheme something up because you got to shut them down. I mean, I don't even want to see 3. I get you want to limit them to at least 3, but I want to see this defense come out there, maybe 1, maybe 2 downs, force them to punt the ball here.
The fan base is here for more JMO, not where it said no Jameson touches. That's a fail for Benny Johnson.
That's been my whole thing. If you got a JMO, especially in the third quarter, why not mix things up with him? He can run, he can catch short, he can catch it deep, which he's done several times tonight.
Yeah.
Why not just mix it up? Why not get, the Rams defense having to move around a little bit more, tire them out? But we'll see, man, because Ben Johnson's the best in the game, and I just talk about it for a little.
I completely agree with that statement for sure. Ben Johnson is crazy good at his job.
And there's a lot of mouths to feed in this offense. So, I mean, you got to get everybody the ball.
It's not going to be MSB's day every single time.
Yeah, you got to get Amon-Ra the ball. You got to get Laporte the ball. And usually when you see your best receiver or a team's best receiver have 2 catches for 8 yards with 2 minutes left in the third quarter, usually that team's losing. But this team has so many weapons, and you see with the improved defense that we're just a complete team. We have everything. It's not just a one-man show out there.
Also, I definitely get what Spenny's saying with the headset. This thing is frying my brain right now.
Oh, when I gave this thing to Flannel, I was going to apologize beforehand because this thing is getting sweat.
Hey, and shout out to JB and KG. They got smacked out on the screen as a commercial right now. I know that they are having a great time, enjoying their time off, but they'll be back soon, and I miss the boys. I can't lie.
Remember Freddie Felt?
Yeah, shout out Freddie Felt. He was in here. I was talking to him earlier, so shout out to him. Shout out to everyone in the chat family. We appreciate you being here, taking this for this journey that we are going on as we venture towards the Super Bowl in this season of destiny, it feels like, for the Lions.
Here we go. From the 16, the Rams are getting started. 1:30 left in the third.
Hutch getting a breather, it looks like.
Yeah, Hutch is not in on this.
It looks like they're going to bring pressure, though. Oh! Lay the
Brian Branch.
Bow.
That's
Brian
the
Branch.
best
safety in the
I
league.
should have just went with the sound of the hit.
Yeah.
I should have known, man.
He squared him
I
up.
should have known.
Straight pads.
Just a playmaker. He's a playmaker.
Let's go.
Absolute playmaker.
Let's go. What a hit. Gotcha. What a hit.
Absolute playmaker. Show the hit. Don't show the touchdown.
Yeah.
Show the hit.
What is that? I don't want to see that.
That was old news.
Come on, Mike Tirico. You from here, bro.
You got
Don't tee that up.
You got Terrion Arnold shadowing Cup.
Hutch back in
got
the
him on
game.
an island out there.
Oh, no.
Oh, some missed tackles. Going to go for a chunk play. Oh, no, another broken tackle. He looks to be pretty gone.
That is about almost a 70-yard,
Oh,
80-yard,
my God.
70-yard pass.
They had him back there,
This
and they
is
just
why
let him loose.
I wanted Jared Goff's arm. I did not want the run out the third quarter. That's what they did last year. That's what if you're gonna pay Jared Goff, you gotta put the ball in his arms and let him go out there and make the plays. Because I would rather him do it now than for us to have to depend on it under 2 minutes with 2 minutes left in the game.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right, and that's
Stafford
what happened
is
last
picking
year.
them apart right now.
But this is the Aaron Glenn bend don't break. This is what he's preached. They got the ball here at looks like the 23.
But the Lions need an offense that punches it home. They can't have the equivalency of a bend but don't break offense where they're just kind of dink and dunking. Maybe they get it in, maybe they don't. That was the offense that stalled them last year.
Yep.
This is the stuff that I wanted to see. Do they have that figured out? Can they step out there on the field, kind of just have or dictate their way? I want to be, understanding to the fact that the Rams are supposed to be a good team, but they're missing some major players.
Yeah, they are. They are. And, losing Aaron Donald. Then, you have a young D-line, Jared Verse and Brandon Fisk. They're good picks, but they're young. Yeah, this is
First and 10 from the 23 for the Rams. End of the third. We start the fourth. It's a great game. It's a great game.
I wish we were a little more aggressive. We could have put him away already. And I know I'm not an NFL coach.
Yeah.
I sit here, I talk about it. But it really felt like if you would have sank your teeth in on that drive and you really would have schemed up the Rams, which you've been proven to do all game, and you didn't go so vanilla, I think that this game is game's flipped on its head now.
I think third quarter should be J-Mo, Jameer, and Sam Laporta. They have the skill sets to just make so much happen. And if you don't get the ball in their hands, what are you doing?
Yeah.
If you're starting the game with the running backs, they're getting their carries and their touches.
Yeah, you got to put the ball in your playmakers' hands.
Yep.
And you're exactly right when you have to use Jared Goff's arm. You paid him $212 million, deservedly so. But you gotta be aggressive. You gotta be aggressive.
Gotta be aggressive. How you feeling, Spenny?
Feeling good. You guys brought not to be mean, but she brought some bad juju, so I'm gonna hop back on.
My man spin more racks.
Spenny's on the mic. We make winning plays. I'm just saying. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate you joining us.
Back in there.
Oh, we're locking in. We're locking in here. Fourth quarter. Great to be here at Hayes Social. Guys, come out. We're going to be here for the post-game show, too. So you can come in here. If you come in here for the post-game show, we'll put you right on. You can do a live interview here. Stick and Anson, they're going to be rocking it, as always. Shout out to Hayes Social. Shout out to Sabbath Coffee, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, 1800 Tequila, New Holland Brewing Company, all of our beautiful sponsors. We appreciate them for letting us be here today.
Yes, sir.
And the Lions got to get after it here in the fourth quarter.
They do. Bend don't break.
We were up here kind of like us just talking about the different game plans that we believe they should do.
I need to see Aiden Hutchinson be the best player on the field. That's what I need to see.
Gotta get
home.
home.
Have a lion eating LA in drone.
Is that real?
That's pretty cool.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's a drone show and they ate the LA.
That's fucking sick.
That's fire.
Drone shows are way better than fireworks. All right, I need Hutch here.
Right now, man. Let's see.
I need Hutch here. Cup in motion to the top of the screen.
He's coming back to the left.
Stafford drops it down to him.
They're dinking and dunking.
Yep.
I don't think they trust
Take
running
that
against
shit.
our offense right now, so they're going to get the 4-yard chunk passes.
Yeah. Just keep them underneath. All right. Let's see what happens here.
Bend don't break.
They haven't broke.
Stressed.
McVay does look stressed. You need Aiden Hutchinson here. I mean, I'm not trying to be Neil and say he's a bum or anything like that, but you're the best player on the defense. You need to be the best player on the defense.
Next up to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
The bag. The absolute bag.
Oh, man.
Got voted a captain. It's the fourth quarter now. You want to see your playmakers make plays.
Yep. He's at the bottom of the screen.
Come on, Hutch.
Stafford's under center. Fakes the handoff. Drops back.
He's getting held.
Throws the ball up.
Good defense. Oh, they threw a flag. Come on.
Pass interference on the rookie again.
Oh, Terry Arnold with a pass interference. He looks confused, man. I want to see the replay because I don't have a problem with physical play, man. Like, they've been letting these guys play. Oh, he's holding.
Yeah, he's holding his arm.
He's holding.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
I don't even know if he needed to hold him. It looked like Stafford got the ball up just to get the flag almost.
No, yeah, he needs to turn around and make a play on the ball there. This isn't college anymore.
Stafford threw it right to him. Golly. Yeah. He held him
Is that
twice.
DeMarcus Robinson?
Yes, it was.
He held him twice on the play.
Yeah, he made that was a bad play.
It's a good call. You don't wanna
He's
say
a rookie,
it.
man.
At the 1 yard line.
That's what's going to happen to a rookie.
The inevitable is that they score, but we've seen the Detroit Lions honestly push teams back in these situations. Let's see what they do. That was a false start, and they missed it.
No, sir.
Good stop.
There's Branch
Brian
again.
Branch was
There's
first
Branch
in.
again.
And then
Aiden Hutchinson, Brian Branch, right at the point of attack. Marcus Davenport.
Damn, man, they missed a false start.
We'll hope you can get one here. Not allowing a touchdown here.
Did he get back to the line?
That would be
I
insane.
don't think he got back. Oh, he got just back.
Hutch and Brian
is going
Branch.
for that
Yeah.
football.
Or no, who's that?
Hutch, Branch,
Barnes.
and someone else.
Looks like Barnes, maybe.
Oh, they say he got progress on there. They gave him a half a yard.
I guess. This is where DJ Reader would come in huge.
Yep.
How'd they give him a half a yard on that?
I have no
That's
idea.
a huge play.
Watch the fake here. Quick end around.
Yep. Touchdown. Brian Branch laid the boom. He
Tie
made
ball
sure that he paid for that. Oh, Brian Branch is a little woozy now. Brian Branch is still sitting
Flag,
down.
holding. It did look like Hutchinson was getting
us
held.
Oh, wait, hold
Give
on,
us
hold on,
holding.
hold on. They stopped celebrating.
It looked like Aiden Hutchinson was getting held.
Let's
There we go. There we go. There we go.
That's huge.
Finally.
That's fucking
Hold
That's
huge.
on the
huge.
Rams.
That's so huge.
About time. And who was it?
It was on Hutch.
Our Curry. He's been getting absolutely whipped all game. And he's been holding all game.
Hutch is having a field day
Yeah,
with
he
this
grabs
dude.
his face
That's
mask.
a face mask.
Hutch is going to get home
But
at
they
one
only
point
called
in
a
this
holding?
fourth quarter.
That's supposed to be a personal foul, right?
That should be a personal foul.
How?
That should absolutely be a
Bro, how
personal
is that
foul.
only a holding? He held his face mask. They did call a face mask?
They did call a face mask. It was a
All right,
15-yard penalty. Okay,
Dope,
good.
dope.
All right, Hutch. Now get back there and wreck something. Get back there and wreck
No, they're
something.
only back 10 yards.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
They only call holding there. What the heck?
Good tackle,
Good tackle,
by
Hutch.
You got to reload anyway, though.
Third down. Third down. Don't let him get a yard here. Make
Because
him
you know
kick
what?
it.
I know us as fans, I know me, we're going to be the ones that have been scorned and hurt by these types of decisions and refs and all that type of stuff. This team can't care about that.
No.
It's time for them to reload.
You got to take it out of the ref's hands.
Because
You
if
got to
they
be
sulk,
better.
The only thing they're going to win is an apology level.
Yeah.
I'm tired of those.
No, yeah. None of that. You have to be good enough to beat the
Stack up,
refs.
third and goal.
We saw that last year in Dallas.
Third and goal. You gotta see.
All right, Stafford in the shotgun. Kyron Williams to his right. He
left
takes
end
the
zone,
snap.
back left end zone.
Son
I
Brown.
knew
Looks
it.
like
I
Hutch
knew
is
it.
getting held again. That's
Hey,
pass
pass
interference.
on the defense.
Yeah.
There it is.
Pass
Yeah.
interference. Who's that on?
There
Cup?
it is.
Cup tried desperately to draw a flag, and all he did was
Holding and pass interference.
That's a hell of a play by
Yeah,
Branch.
because Hutch was getting held
Good.
too.
That's a hell of a play by
Stick,
Branch.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
He's declining
You
it. Fourth
declining
down.
it?
Fourth down.
Ah,
I would too.
goodness.
It's 4th and goal from the 16.
Because it'd be sick if Stafford got that boy from
Decline.
like the 25.
Decline.
All right.
There you go. 4th and goal from the 16.
At this
It's a great job by the
junction,
defense.
do they kick
You got to
the
kick
field
the field goal.
Yeah.
You have to kick the field goal. Yeah, dude.
This
He's
has been
holding him
happening
all
all
day.
game.
He said, thank you, thank you.
All right.
Block the fucking kick here, huh? What about that?
You know what? That's a good stop for the defense.
Send Brian Branch screaming off the edge. Have him block this kick.
That's a good stop. They were at
Yeah.
the
Can I get one of these?
half-yard line, yo. Yeah.
Don't steal one of these.
Come on, Spanny.
I don't know if you ordered them or what.
Always. Always. But, yo, they were at the half-yard line, bro. And they're forcing them now into a field goal.
Yeah, the holding call helped.
Holding call
That's because Hutchinson forced it.
Should have been a face mask, too,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a ruling to that where if it's inside the 5-yard line or something. I don't know.
I feel like a face mask would just be a face mask, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
If it's a personal foul, it's like you.
Well, if it's two big guys doing it to each other, then it doesn't count. I fucking hate the refs, dude. Oh my god.
Let's see.
Miss it. Oh man.
All right, go down and score. Go down and score.
13-17.
Yes. Go down, score a touchdown, 3 and out, score another touchdown. Game over. We are going to go to break real quick. Once again, we are live at Hey Social. Come up and join us. Shout out to Sabbath Coffee, 1800 Tequila, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, New Holland Brewing Company, and all of our great sponsors. We'll be right back after this short break.
It's bear hunting season, and Dan Campbell is hungry for some kneecaps.
If you can just get a hold of them and you start dragging their ass out to the deep, dark abyss, you can drown them.
The Kings of the North are back for another year of the brand new Lions. Make sure you're locked in to Detroit's #1 sports network for all the news and info on your Detroit Lions.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
At Planet Fitness, you can get everything you need for just $1 down.
Trying out Planet Fitness and dang, they got lots of equipment.
Not me getting a Planet Fitness membership just for the 24-hour perk.
Hey, y'all better get on these free fitness training sessions from Planet Fitness.
Did y'all know that the PF app has workouts you can do at home? Cheapest therapy I can find is Planet Fitness.
Join Planet Fitness today and get everything you need for just $1 down. $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Thursday, July 18th.
Can't get enough Lions coverage? Make sure you catch all Woodward sports shows every game day. Wake up with Woodward and Main, giving you the latest insight into the Lions locker room and press conferences. Then join the Lions pregame show, highlighting key matchups, injuries, and what to watch for during the game. Follow all the ups and downs of the live game action with our Woodward Watch Party live on YouTube and WoodwardSports.com. After the game, check out the instant fan and host reactions with the Lions postgame show. Every game, it's wall-to-wall, kneecap-biting, high-fiving, chest-pumping Lions coverage.
Hell yeah.
Only at Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
What up, though, everybody? What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to... Are we good? Oh, there we go. What up, though, everybody, and welcome back. We got a rookie in the audio booth now. Appreciate you, Caleb. Appreciate all you. Make sure you smash the like button. We are here for the live watch party of the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Football. We are at Hayes Social. Come out and join us. We're going to be here until the end of the post-game show. And you guys remember how long that went last year. So come out here, buy a drink. You can come on the show. If you come for the post-game show, we'll get you right on. Stick and Anson will grill you with some questions. Shout out to our sponsors. I'm telling you, this is the only reason I'm still alive right now. These Ritual Nitro Cold Brews from Sabbath Coffee. I was at a wedding all weekend. I'm on like 6 hours of sleep right now. I drank one of those and I'm feeling good. Shout out to them. Shout out to 1800. Shout out to Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey. And shout out to New Holland Brewing Company. Lions. Force the field goal. You like that? Force the field goal.
Yes.
Getting the ball back here. Need to score. Need to score a touchdown.
Yeah, need to score, need to be aggressive.
Got to get Amon-Ra involved.
You do. 2 catches, 8 yards.
Got to get Amon-Ra St. Brown involved
Got to
here.
get Sam Laporta involved.
Got to get Sam Laporta involved. I think my prediction here is we get a big drive out of Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I would love to see that.
We get a touchdown
see that,
for the
Spenny.
Detroit Lions offense.
There he is.
And then Aiden
Left-sided
Hutchinson gets a strip sack to seal the game.
Well, they start with the run again.
Ain't getting nothing.
Stuffed at the line.
I actually really do trust Jared Goff's arm. I would love to see them just go out there and say, you know what, Goff, just go get us one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely got to you got to keep him honest for sure. And you do want to eat clock. Well, you still got the lead here, but yeah, you can't be complacent. You got to go win this game. The Rams aren't going to give you this game. They are well coached. They are young. They are hungry. You have to go win this game. You're the better team.
Got Hey Laporta here.
That's false start.
Can't have that.
So no yards gained on first down, false start on second so far.
Can't have that.
You got a second and long, but hey, it's going to put the ball in Jared Goff's hands. No one Ben Johnson, though. Watch it be an inside.
Sorry, guys. That was on me.
What'd you do?
I am Graham Glasgow.
Oh.
All right. Here we go.
I was about to ask you, how did you do that?
Second 15. Got to find Amon-Ra. He's right over there. Oh, there you go.
Was that Laporta?
Half of it with Laporta.
All right, this is
Third
Amon-Ra
and-
territory. This
third
is
and
3rd and 7.
yeah.
This is where Amon-Ra makes his money.
Yeah, who's that?
Davenport.
Davenport. Oh, God.
Davenport. It's not what
Who's
you
had
think.
a fantastic game,
Had
by
a
the way.
great game.
Yes.
Great game. Much better than anything we had opposite of Hutch last year already. He's so big. Him and Levi, dude.
That bull rush is as advertised.
Yeah. All right, Goff takes the snap here.
Porter's there again.
Looking around. Stepping
there he
up.
is. There he is.
Oh, he's running.
Get there.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
there. Get there.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
there.
Who's
Get
getting
there.
that over?
Oh, yeah.
Dual threat.
Look at the
Dual
ball stick.
yeah.
Stick.
Dual
First
threat.
down.
Stick.
Dual threat.
Come over here. Tell the people, man.
Hell of a run.
Dang. there's
I
no stick.
fucking
Let's go.
love to see that, man.
Elite athlete. People doubt this man's feet. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, and you know what? He out-angled him. He
Beat
coulda
you
got-
to
he
a
coulda got-
spot.
He could have ran over him for the first down, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to run around you.
Show the
because I'm elite.
athleticism.
Yeah. Today I'm going to choose speed.
Love that. Love that.
I mean, that's a huge play.
That's my favorite play
That's
I've
a
seen
huge
Goff make in a
play.
Lions uniform.
Oh, here it is now. J-Mo on the drag.
Yes!
J-Mo, go. Go.
Go, J-Mo. Go,
40.
J-Mo. There it
Woo!
is. God, he's
Flannel.
weapon.
Hold on. Are they going to call the low hit? Are they going to call the low hit?
No, they're not going to call
They're
that.
not going to call the low, but they got
Flannel.
to Stafford.
What's going on? Looking like wide receiver
Okay.
one,
Look at
Flannel.
this player, man, because this is the type of inconsistencies I do not like. The one
Yes.
thing we need is Goff healthy.
Yes.
You don't call that, call that.
If,
Let me see it. You got to call that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
He gets him around the waist,
They-
I think.
All around the waist.
Delivered the mail, though. Two
J-Mo.
Yeah, but that was the
fantastic,
same shit with Hutch.
two back-to-back Goff plays that were amazing.
When J-Mo makes a play, it seems to always be a chunk play,
He
man.
stood in there, knew he was going to get hit, put it right in J-Mo's breadbasket.
Is that Gibbs in the backfield?
That is Jameer Gibbs.
Counter.
They hand it off. Oh, go. Get
There you
7
go.
on the first.
7 on first down. Now the offense looks like it woke up.
Well, they put the
You know
ball-
what
they
it
were-
took? You know what it took to wake up the offense?
What?
Jared Goff,
Yep.
showing that he's the best dual threat in the NFL.
Finally.
Look at that.
And you know what? I was
A
wrong.
tough, gritty 6 yards on third down.
Look,
I was wrong. I said put the ball on his arms. He said, I'm running this.
I love that. Honestly, the throw in Green Bay to Khalif Raymond
Yeah.
is the best play I've ever seen Jared Goff make in a Lions uniform. That second.
Right now.
That was second.
If they score here, that first down that he picked up is going to be one of the plays.
Might
Yes.
be the
Game.
biggest play of the game.
Could be the biggest play of the game. Easily.
Well, punch it home now. False start.
Damn it,
Come
man.
on.
You can't
Two
have
false
that.
starts.
You
What's
can't
those
have that.
false
You have
starts?
second and short. Perfect opportunity to take a shot at the end zone.
Yeah. Come on, Hank.
False start. Yeah.
Hank, you got to get your that. You can't do that. That's 2 false starts in.
This is supposed to be your most elite
That should be a
unit.
suicide at practice.
This is your most elite unit.
Yeah.
Ragnar.
Frank, no fishing for 1 week. You're grounded.
Look, for a guy like Frank, that's pretty harsh.
Frank Ragnow. I love Frank Ragnow, dude. He is the man.
Detroit.
Have you
6
seen the
penalties
one?
for
Have you
56
seen the
yards.
episode of Grizzly Man Outdoors where Jared Goff goes fishing with him,
What?
and Goff catches a pair of underwear in the Detroit River, or it might be Lake St. Clair.
Shout out
But
to
either
Jared
way.
Goff helping us clean up our state. What a man.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Ooh,
Picked off.
Oh, it's picked off? Whoa. Oh, my goodness. What an interception. What an interception. What in the world just happened? Dog.
just when I was sucking his dick, you know, something like that.
Oh, he forced it to St. Brown. We've seen him. He tried to look the safety off with his eyes, and he didn't do it enough.
Amon-Ra tried to settle down. Oh, no.
Throw the flag. Ah, boy, that looked like it was on the ground.
I think
It looked like it was on the ground. The catch can't be secured by the ground. I think that's on the ground.
Oh, that might be on the
I think that's
ground.
I think that's on the ground. Oh, my God. This is the call of the game. All right, he does not have control.
That's a pick. That's a pick.
By like a finger, bro.
Oh, my God, dude.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
What a play. Oh, man.
Oh.
That fucking sucks really
What
bad.
a play. Now the defense has to play lights
Get the ball back. Get the ball back.
Oh, 9 minutes left.
Oh,
Aaron Glenn's going to have to start getting tricky. Like, seriously, this can't be the time where Aaron Glenn is trying to play cute. Just go out there, know what your strength is, step on the gas pedal right now. It's 9 minutes left.
Gosh, man.
It's 9 minutes left. This is the drive that the defense has to go bananas.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that's close.
It's on the ground.
Whoa, that's on the ground.
That's on the turf.
No, there's not enough to overturn that.
Gosh, it looked like he secured the catch with the turf. But
Yeah.
Stafford's first pass is a 7-yarder.
7 yards to Cup on first down. Oh, man. That sucks. It's a bad throw by Goff. We can say it.
Yeah, bad throw by
Big boy
Goff.
team.
Tried to force it.
Tried to force it. Can't have
You
that.
know, it's a play we've seen them do.
Yes.
And Amon-Ra St. Brown usually makes that catch with someone draped over him. That was a great
There's a
defensive
part of
play.
that is them not being in a rhythm together. They've only got,
You're right.
Amon-Ra's only got 2 catches.
The starters should have played in preseason crowd is gonna probably.
No, I'm not. Yeah, nah.
But the Chiefs did it.
Get their Hutch.
Oh no, hold him. Oh, good job. All right, third and short. Who was that? Carlton Davis.
Hutch is getting abused out there, man. They're chipping the shit out of Hutch. I feel bad for the guy. But that means somebody else needs to get home.
I was just about to say.
Hutchinson's getting double teamed. Somebody else needs to get home.
Sean McVay doesn't respect our defensive line.
No.
Or our pressure. That's what that means to me. If you can still send extra at Aiden Hutchinson despite the additions, that's what that tells me. And the defensive line needs to get pissed off about that.
Let's see who's in there.
Let's see one from a.
Where's Hutch? All right.
94, 96. That's Aleem and Pico.
He is on it to the right side.
And Pascal, I think. Yeah, it's
Going
Pascal.
to the right side. I told y'all he's going to the right. Oh, my gosh. Oh, they set that up perfectly.
Damn, man.
set it up.
They're getting close to Stafford every fucking time.
Gosh. The pressure's getting close, but now home. And Stafford right now looks comfortable.
Hutch, I don't even know what happened with Hutch on this play.
Oh, he just beat him.
Oh,
Got
he
tripped.
got tripped.
Stafford is
Good
digging.
tackle.
Good tackle, Terry on.
It might have stopped him for a loss, slightly. Hey, look at what's that? Pico?
Oh,
Pico?
yeah, that's Kyle Pico. They all no longer. I do. Chris Collinsworth, any quarterback, it's bad. Chris Collinsworth and Tony Romo are the 2 most overrated broadcasters in the history of broadcasting. Chris Collinsworth just dick rides any quarterback. All right.
I'm kind of a fan of Tony Romo.
I like Tony Romo when he first started. Now he's just
Cooper
gimmicky.
Cup in motion. They're going to run him out to the right, aren't they?
Greg Olson's better than Tony Romo.
Nope, they're clearing out the space so he can go left.
All right, Stafford drops back. Pressure comes in.
All right, third down. Third down.
Good catch.
It's third and very short. Just on the other side of the 50 in the Lions territory.
Pretty obvious 4-down territory here for the Rams.
Yes.
A sack here would be, or TFL would be fucking huge.
Huge.
It's a game.
Can't,
Is it supposed to feel like this?
It is. This is a team giving you the best shot.
False start. Oh, they didn't call it.
First down.
I swear, like, the Rams.
Rams are due for a turnover here.
Fumble,
something.
pick six.
We've been trying to punch that ball out all game.
Where's Curbs at? Look at Aiden.
Tripped again.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
Trip.
dude,
He kicked
what?
his leg out. Stafford is marching down the field because they're just not calling personal fouls, bro.
That's crazy.
Tripping penalty, man.
Hutch isn't in the game.
He got kicked in the shin.
Yeah.
That's why.
Get there, Davenport. Get home. Get home.
They're bringing pressure or no?
Davenport's coming inside option.
Delayed.
Got to rip that.
No,
only
no.
1 foot. Only
Hell
1
no.
foot. Only 1 foot.
No way, dude.
Wow. He must have got a quick drag in. He must have got a quick toe drag. He got a quick toe drag.
Yeah.
He did. Cooper Cup.
Oh,
That's
my
elite.
God, what a catch.
Looks like they're going for the man. 5 minutes left. I feel like the conservative play in the third quarter, man.
Oh, that's a hell of a catch.
That's amazing. That's just a great player making a great play.
That's a great throw by Stafford, too.
Yep.
Wow.
Cole.
That's an amazing play by Cooper Cup. Clutch play at that.
Dude, if I was one of the players on the sideline, I would have stepped up a little bit. Like, You don't got to get in the way, but you can get in the way.
Thrown that thing 42 times?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it.
Game. This is what Stafford wants, a chance to go down and honestly put a dagger in our heart.
Get there.
Oh,
you got to get home on that, man.
So the Lions had a sack in hand, and instead they give up a 15-yard or 10-yard, 15-yard dot.
There had to be a holding there somewhere.
The Rams are within the 10-yard line now.
You have to get home. Shut up, Chris Collinsworth.
That was the worst fucking laugh I've ever heard in my life. At the worst time. What's so funny?
I don't need people.
He's such a turd, dude.
No, he is. I'm with. I didn't hate him before you said it, but now I do.
4 minutes left. 4.5.
Dude, I hate Chris Collinsworth.
Gut-wrenching.
Wide open.
Wide open. Touchdown.
Shit.
Sean McVay absolutely has hosed the Lions in the second half of this game.
Yeah.
The play calling, the baits. Sean McVay's fingerprints are all over this game right now. And they take the lead.
Oh. Carlton Davis slipped when they were motioning.
And TA was just one step late. One more step, and he might have been able to knock him out. Lions down 3.
Missed opportunities, man. You can't have a quarterback dead in your sights and not sack him.
Nope.
Can't.
And honestly,
missed the extra point.
It's set up by the interception.
It is.
You can't turn the ball over.
No, you cannot turn the ball over. We are going to go to break. We'll be right back. We're live at Hey Social. Come up and join us.
Game-winning drive for golf.
Game-winning drive starting pretty soon. Shout out to our sponsors, Sabbath Coffee, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, New Holland Brewing, and 1800 Tequila. We'll be right back.
Can't get enough Lions coverage? Make sure you catch all Woodward sports shows every game day. Wake up with Woodward and Main, giving you the latest insight into the Lions locker room and press conferences. Then join the Lions pregame show, highlighting key matchups, injuries, and what to watch for during the game. Follow all the ups and downs of the live game action with our Woodward Watch Party live on YouTube and woodwardsports.com. After the game, check out the instant fan and host reactions with the Lions postgame show. Every game, it's wall-to-wall, kneecap-biting, high-fiving, chest-pumping Lions coverage.
Hell yeah!
Only at Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
At Planet Fitness, you can get everything you need for just $1 down.
Try out Planet Fitness and dang, they got lots of equipment.
Not me getting a Planet Fitness membership just for the 24-hour perk.
Hey, y'all better get on these free fitness training sessions from Planet Fitness.
Did y'all know that the PF app has workouts you can do at home? Cheapest therapy I can find is Planet Fitness.
Join Planet Fitness today and get everything you need for just $1 down. $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Thursday, July 8th.
Wake up, Woodward. We are starting off your day with a brand new crew. Meet Broder.
I can't control my arms sometimes. My limbs are just kind of flying.
Detroit Kool-Aid.
Fired up!
Y'all got Kool-Aid. Hi.
Fired up! But with the Wake Up Woodward crew, he's actually a part of the family.
Flannel Sam.
Ask me about my wiener!
Okay.
Along with JB and KG, Wake Up Woodward gets you all of your Detroit sports talk every morning, 8 to 10 a.m. live on Woodward Sports, a show for Detroit by Detroit with people from Detroit. Tell Siri to set an alarm because it's time to Wake Up Woodward.
Buddy, and welcome back to the live watch party for the Detroit Lions and Los Angeles Rams. On Sunday Night Football, we're here at Hayes Social. Shout out to our sponsors, Sabbath Coffee, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, 1800 Tequila, and New Holland Brewing Company. Lions got to play comeback now. Rams just led a deep drive down the field to score a touchdown to take the lead off of a Jared Goff interception. A couple blown plays by the defense set it up. What's going on here, Justin? How you feeling?
I can't lie. They really have had their way with us this second half. McVay has completely out-schemed the Lions coaching staff, which is very concerning to see.
I don't know if it's that concern. I mean, Sean McVay's one of the best coaches in the NFL.
That is true.
So it's not like you're getting out-schemed by Matt Eberflus or something like that.
That is a good point.
I still don't want to see it. I'm still.
The way that this game was going, it seemed like they had whatever they wanted tonight.
Yes.
And it is completely turned on its head now.
Yeah.
It looks like the Rams have whatever they want, and that's what I don't want to see. Although they do have enough time to sustain a true Lions drive. The playbook's open. I love that Monty's in the game. I can't lie. The offense is stalled with Gibbs in the game. Not saying it's on Gibbs.
There you go.
Perfect.
Amon-Ra St. Brown
needs to be involved.
Yes.
He needs to make three catches on this drive.
Yes.
He is the X factor when this offense starts stalling.
You need to get him involved. There is no reason. I love what Jameson Williams does. Don't get me wrong, especially today. But Amon-Ra St. Brown, there's no way he should only have 2 catches in a game.
Definitely not.
Yeah, not at all. I do believe that Jameson Williams is a benefit. He's a benefactor of the type of coverage that's being rolled towards St. Brown. He's getting a lot of attention right now, and that's what we saw. Oh, they're
look out!
He threw it away, but that's what we saw on that play, on that interception. Was the type of attention he was getting. The players, he sat in his zone, but even the safety was spying on him. So.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
make plays, though. He had a chance.
That's what this game's all about, turnovers, man, and you can't turn the ball over and expect to win against a good team.
If you would have just went 3 and out right there in field goal range and kicked the field goal, this game is a tie game.
Oh, yeah.
How do you guys,
that interception's crazy,
it's crazy,
instrumental into this game right now.
How you guys feeling about the offensive line this game?
It's looking a little rough.
Yeah, not as good as it looked last year.
There you go.
Oh, my. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, my God. Please be
Jared Goff
please be incomplete.
That was
pick,
incomplete.
Bro. And
that was
the
a
dude
duck.
looked like he dropped it.
That was a wide open touchdown, too.
J-Mo was wide open, and Jared Goff severely underthrew him.
Oh, my God.
That's not Justin Durant, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, he dropped that. That's an incomplete pass, but holy crap, that was close. He had J-Mo gone for a touchdown right there.
Wide open. Wide open.
Wait, are they punting?
Got to punt. Have to punt.
They have to. I mean, they got 3 timeouts.
You got to trust your defense.
Oh, my God. This is giving me anxiety.
So no Dan Gamble.
Go lay him out. Called the fair catch. All right.
Need to stop here.
Pinned him deep.
Yes.
What are you looking to see out of this drive from our defense?
Need to stop. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a stop. I'm looking for their playmakers to make plays. I'm looking for Aiden Hutchinson. Where the fuck you at, Hutch? This is where we need you, man. Jared Goff's not doing you any favors, but you need to go out there and you need to make a play. You're the best player on the defense. Be the best player on the defense. Brian Branch, go out there, make a play.
I haven't seen much of the guys that got paid in this game, and that is a little disappointing because I expect them to be able to step on the field game 1 and be ready to go.
With the lead, I can't lie, they looked a little complacent. They didn't look like the killers of last year. Last year, they came out with a mentality to kill, and it was never they never let up. And this squad looks like they let up a little bit. They let the Rams hang around. Then the Rams started making some plays, and now the Rams have the lead and the ball.
They got bit by the same snake that bit them all last year, though.
Yeah, the third quarter.
It always comes, and then the play calling, it stays the same.
Yeah.
I didn't see them change something on with offensive play calling.
And listen, I'm not freaking out because they would still have the lead or at least be a tied game if they didn't throw that interception.
Yeah.
So just need to make a stop here, and then you got the ball with a chance to win the game.
Man.
It's tough, though. Can't turn the ball over.
I wonder what Sean McVay is doing what he's gotten so right going up against our offensive line.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good question. You're going to have to look at that. That last one on Goff, that was a corner blitz. There's not much you can do as an offensive lineman to stop that.
He's just looked uncomfortable most of the game.
They got young pass rushers, man. Kobe Turner, Byron Young.
Verse got the sack.
Jared Verse, yeah.
They're figuring out a way to get after the quarterback, though, from different schemes, and they're really being creative. And I think that's kind of what
Goff's holding the ball a lot, too.
Yeah. We're missing the creativity from the Lions, offensively and defensively, and that's why the Rams are killing us.
The wide receivers aren't getting open fast enough.
And you don't want to, honestly, have this be your first game of the season, and the Rams are the ones kind of putting the blueprint out there. This is how you attack the Detroit Lions offense and their defense. Not a lot of people could solve it last year.
Yeah.
They marched almost to the Super Bowl on the backs of being able to keep.
Shout out Grant Fisher.
Is that Draymond Green in the background?
No way. That would be terrible. He's not retired
That's
yet. That's
crazy.
That's Draymond Green in about 3 years.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Come on.
Let's get some money.
Let's get some pass rush.
Get there.
I'm telling you,
you need to get to it.
It's Stafford is going to
Just bracket Cooper Kupp already. Let's
be 3-4
stop running with the ball.
Dan Campbell looks annoyed.
I would be annoyed. Cooper Kupp is single-handedly beating you right now. Arguably. Well, Stafford's already obviously made some nice throws, but
This has been very similar to the game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Let me know it basically came down to whoever had the
Stupid
ball
Jonah
last.
Jackson.
Be the one that won.
Need to get a stop here. No gain on this play.
2nd and 5.
No gain on this play.
yeah, you need to put him in 3rd and 5 early, get the ball back.
Stafford, or if they actually run
They're
it.
going to keep throwing it with Stafford.
Are they bringing pressure here? It looks like they're bringing pressure.
Oh my God! I wish we could do
Bring
this.
5. Doesn't get there.
Good
Bad
defense.
throw,
No
though.
flag, no flag,
No
no
flag.
flag.
No flag.
That can't be
Okay.
no flag.
That's good D by
There we
Carlton
go.
Davis right there.
There we go. No gain there.
Love to see the veteran stepping
Now
up.
Hutchinson. Aiden
This
Hutchinson.
would be the perfect time for a sack.
We are
I'm
calling
asking
for you.
Pin him back. Pin him back.
Be the guy I know you are. Get a sack here.
Oh, come on.
ankle.
Don't call that.
No, they didn't.
Okay, good.
Stafford's ankle got rolled up on. I don't know. This is a game that I really wish. I don't know why James Houston isn't inactive, but I really would have loved to see
questionable
James Houston
for sure.
That's
This is a situation
Come
you
on,
could use
Hutch.
It's like the Isaiah Bugg stuff. Like,
Get there, Hutch.
Yes.
Oh,
How did he complete that?
God damn.
Our defensive line seems to just be a step slow, just like last year as it relates to
Matt
getting
Stafford's just
the
making
quarterback.
plays, man.
But he's too-
Matt Stafford is making plays.
Two guys
Our
on him.
aren't making plays. This is Matt Stafford on a hobbled
Yeah,
ankle.
Chris Collinsworth needs to get this guy's dick out of his throat, bro. The throw of the year is the first game. This is the first week of football. Are you fucking kidding me? This might be the throw of the year. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
And this is exactly the way Stafford will want to beat us.
I mean,
No, he's getting punished.
Putting the dagger into us like this,
absolutely
yeah,
want to put the
100%. Especially after.
boom.
So
There we go.
behind the line.
There we go,
About 3 or
D-line.
4.
That's what I like to
Maybe
see.
about 2nd and 13.
Timeout
maybe.
here for sure.
Jack Campbell knows all up in there. I love it.
Because they still got the 2 minutes. This is the drive right here.
You need to stop. If you don't get a stop here, it's game over.
We are on the precipice, gentlemen.
It's like ever since Jared Goff took off running, he like upset something in the balance of the Eagles.
Stafford's
bro.
making plays, man. Stafford is
See.
making plays. Hate to see it.
He's making plays.
We just need him to make
So is
another
Cooper
one
Kupp.
where he throws one to the wrong person.
But the defensive line has had opportunities all game, though.
Yes.
He's making plays where they're not making the play.
I need Aiden Hutchinson to make a play.
Chat, take a chill pill, okay? We're not 0-1 yet. There's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
And
Let's.
if they are on one, it's like, look, Kansas City Chiefs were 11-7 last year. I get it. Patrick Mahomes, complete team, won multiple championships, but it's not the end of the world. These things happen.
As long as you're there at the end, it doesn't matter.
Didn't the 49ers lose 3 in a row last year?
I want to win this game.
You have to.
I desperately want to win this game too, but here we go. Come on, dial something up, Aaron Glenn. Bring some exotic.
That was a false start. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. All right.
Center back with
You
another
have
5.
to get a stop here. You cannot let them
What is it, like
get this
2nd and
first
20?
down. It will be a backbreaker. It will be
Yeah.
second and 20.
They
All right.
can't-
Second and 18 maybe.
Back those pussies up.
You
Let's get a
can't.
stop here.
You can't.
Let's
If
go. Come on.
Stafford dodges you for this first down. Let's go, Detroit Lions.
You know
I
who
really
I
haven't
haven't
heard
heard enough of?
Say
Second
his name.
17.
Aleem
There you
McNeil.
go. Say
Look,
his name.
For how much the hype was and what
You haven't
we
heard enough out of any defensive line.
That is true. That's true.
We've seen a lot
it's
of
not
pressure
just
from
one
Hutch,
guy.
but not getting home. And then other
They're
than that,
definitely missing the absence of DJ Reader right now.
Pressure.
He
Pressure.
completes it.
Get there. Get there.
Get outside. Get outside. Oh, good tackle, Rodrigo.
All right, Malcolm. Way to get
Malcolm
out there.
Rodriguez is in the game.
I love that.
Way to get out there and make a tackle, kid.
All right. You got to make a play here. 2:26. You can run a normal offensive drive. You can run the ball. You can pass the ball. You can do whatever you want.
He was out of bounds, too?
Playbook is open.
Perfect.
Dope.
He gets out of bounds there. You don't need to waste a timeout. So if you're going to stop here, you got the 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts. Need a stop here. Cannot give them anything.
And if you have opportunity to get the sack, please. This is it. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. 2:26
No stupid
left.
penalties.
They got him spread out a little bit. I think he's going to try and.
Stafford's going to try to make a play for the
Send
Rams
him.
here. He
Send
wants
him.
it.
Get him.
Oh, yes, he overthrew.
No
Overthrew.
flags.
No flags.
No flags.
No flags.
There we
we
go.
go.
There we go.
There we go. Put us on the board.
There we go.
21 left. You got the 2-minute warning. Like Spinny just told
You got 3
2
clock
timeouts.
stops.
Let's go. Come on.
Jared Goff, last year, Jared Goff was a guy who cleaned up his mistakes. You got to do it on this.
That's huge. That's huge.
Got to do it here.
Great stop, defense. Great stop, defense.
How
Now-
big is it right now that you know at least Jake Bates?
Jared Goff, it's time to put your dick on the table, buddy.
Nothing funny with the kicker.
Don't hit the kicker. All right. Do
We got a
something.
little
Let's
room.
see something,
We got
Leaf.
a little room, Leaf.
Let's see
We
something,
got a
Leaf.
little room. Trip.
Sorry.
All right. I'll take every yard you can get right now.
All right, let's go, people. Let's lock in.
All right, we got 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Hey.
We got 2 timeouts
Lock in.
and the 2-minute warning here.
Let's go.
Lock in.
Let's go, Spenny.
Let's go.
Locked in on this game-winning drive. Let's go.
Need this here. Jared Goff. 2 minutes and 11 seconds for the rest of our lives.
This is it.
Let's see something here, Goff.
Stafford's not going to look at this
Don't
drive.
give Stafford that sweet moment. Come on. Just ruin it again. That's all we
Yeah.
need.
Gibbs in the game.
And they're mentioning on the broadcast, he didn't play much in the preseason.
He didn't play at all in the preseason.
Oh, nice draw for Gibbs. All right, we'll
Gibbs.
take that. Little 5-yard gain to
I'll
start
take
it
the
off.
5-yard gain. I just want him to just grab the ball and go. You got the speed.
All right.
He got 5 yards and still allowed.
All right, 2-minute warning. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be right back with the Lions game-winning drive. Make sure you stay
Loading.
tuned. We are Woodward Sports. Shout out to Hey Social and all of our sponsors. Quick break here, and we'll be right back.
Can't get enough Lions coverage? Make sure you catch all Woodward Sports shows every game day. Wake up with Woodward and Maine, giving you the latest insight into the Lions locker room and press conferences. Then join the Lions pregame show, highlighting key matchups, injuries, and what to watch for during the game. Follow all the ups and downs of the live game action with our Woodward Watch Party live on YouTube and WoodwardSports.com. After the game, check out the instant fan and host reactions with the Lions postgame show. Every game, it's wall-to-wall, kneecap-biting, high-fiving, chest-pumping Lions coverage.
Hell yeah!
Only at Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
At Planet Fitness, you can get everything you need for just $1 down.
Try out Planet Fitness and dang, they got lots of equipment.
Not me getting a Planet Fitness membership just for the 24-hour perk.
Hey, y'all better get on these free fitness training sessions from Planet Fitness.
Did y'all know that the PF app has workouts you can do at home? Cheapest therapy I can find is Planet Fitness.
Join Planet Fitness today and get everything you need for just $1 down. $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Thursday, July 18th.
It's bear hunting season, and Dan Campbell is hungry for some kneecaps.
If you can just get a hold of them and you start dragging their ass out to the deep, dark abyss, you can drown them.
The Kings of the North are back for another year of the brand new Lions. Make sure you're locked in to Detroit's #1 sports network for all the news and info on your Detroit Lions.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Lions live watch party here at Hayes Social. The Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams down to the last 2 minutes of the game. Lions trying to win this game. Shout out to Sabbath Coffee, Hayes Social, 1800 Tequila, Teledumore Irish Whiskey, and New Holland Brewing Company. This has been a great way to start the season. Now let's finish the game and let's win the game. Guys, what are you feeling here? Last drive of the game. Need a touchdown. Well, you don't need a touchdown, but you'd like a touchdown.
Look, how did the Detroit Lions skate their way through the playoffs last year? It's because they played clean football led by Jared Goff himself. No interceptions. On this drive right now, especially when we saw him already throw one, and then the last pass he threw was almost picked off. He has to change that on this drive.
I like a touchdown here. I think it's going to come from Monty. I think it's going to be simple bread and butter the whole drive. And we're finally going to use our entire plethora of weapons that we have been honestly waiting to use.
Boom!
Yes,
Sam
Laporta.
Laporta, middle of the
Let's go.
field.
Up,
flag.
face mask.
Face mask.
Send us down.
Add it up.
Send us down. Let's go.
15
Come on.
extra?
Let's
15
go.
more.
Come on.
Just please don't be offensive pass interference.
Helmet to helmet.
Helmet to helmet. All right, there we go.
There you go.
Laporta is wincing a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, that's straight. Crown
That's
of the
15
helmet.
extra yards. You are already in field goal range, people. Let's go. Let's go.
No, that's that hard hit though.
Now show
That's
him
a
that
tough hit.
grit. Show him that grind. And grind the rest of this drive out for a touchdown and put this thing away.
You know what? Shout out to Sam Laporta for holding on.
Shout out
that,
to
dog.
Sam Laporta for holding on to that.
Dog.
Dog.
Dog. Let's go.
I hope he's all right.
Already in field goal positioning. Now you still got 2 timeouts.
I don't want this on a leg of masturbate.
No,
You paid Jared
I
Goff.
want a touchdown
You
here.
pay Amon-Ra. There you go. They got him
Your
in
defense
motion.
just got to stop too.
They're moving
trust
Jared Goff.
downfield.
Nice. Good
Hits
screen.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Got
Put him out
blockers.
there. Let's go.
Oh, no,
That's a
Amon-Ra,
9-yard gain.
Amon-Ra, get up.
He's
Get up.
good. He's good. He does his calf
And you know
raises.
what I love? The Lions probably understand the type of defense that he's facing right now. What do you see Amon-Ra doing right now?
Yeah.
Lead blocker
Yes.
on that play. You couldn't have that play
Oh,
get any
dude.
less yards than the guy.
This I know Sam Flannel's loving this right now with this.
Amon-Ra with the big block.
With the time positioning of this is a chess match right now between Sean McVay and Dan Campbell. When to use a timeout, when to not use a timeout. Dan Campbell didn't use one right there. Sean McVay can't let that happen again. If they
Waymo
get a
jet sweep.
first out right, they get a first down. Sean McVay has to call a timeout.
Touchdown. 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 Oh, he slipped. Jahmyr slipped. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Jahmyr.
It's all right. Third and
right.
2.
That's 7.
Third and 2.
It's okay. We got a minute left. 3 timeouts.
I knew they were going to go for the end zone.
Everything's on the table here.
Oh, he was
That
there.
was a great play.
Great awareness by Gibbs right there to find that hole in the defense and try to settle down. We love that.
Even cooked himself, though. Look at Jake Bates' face, bro. Get settled down, Jake Bates. Get settled down.
We may need you.
He's
big
ready.
guy.
He's ready.
We're gonna need a Jared Goff boot.
Boom. Get there, Gibbs.
Oh, that's a first down. He's
That's
got it.
first down.
Let's go.
Yes!
Make the play.
There we go, Jahmyr.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
First down.
101. Jahmyr Gibbs had to make the play.
First
he made
down.
The play. He made the play.
You love
Let's
to
go.
see that.
Let's go. I love that. Look at this, man. 101. He has to get there.
Now you can still run the ball. You got a minute left. You got 2 timeouts. Let's go. Let's go.
Did they give him the out of bounds?
I think they said he was out of
1,
bounds.
2. He took 2 steps. That's out of bounds. He ran out.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you get tackled out of bounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a catch. They're just making sure if they're going to run the clock
They're
or
gonna
not.
run the clock.
Yeah.
Honestly, at
Offense
this
just
point
be
in
ready to
time,
snap
though,
it.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If
I would rather the clock be running
I would
right
rather
now.
be running because the Rams either got to burn a timeout.
The
or they're gonna
Rams
burn
have
their
to start
time.
calling timeouts.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Because you.
Dang, you actually
Don't use it.
do.
Don't use the timeout. I wouldn't. How much time is left?
Minute and 6.
Don't use the timeout. Take the 10-second runoff.
You're either going to overtime or winning this game.
Take the 10-second runoff.
not trusting
Minute
You still
straight
got-
up, not
you still
minute
got-
6.
You still got 2 timeouts.
Oh, man.
Yes.
They're asking him if he wants to use a timeout, probably.
Yeah. Don't use the timeout.
But I think he's giving him. You know how they script.
Yeah.
their
No,
last-
they asked him. Yeah.
All right, so he's telling them what it is. Dan was talking a lot, bro. What's about to
And
happen?
you hit the nail on the head, Spenny, with this chess match in this last drive of the game.
Yeah, it's a poker match, man. It's who's calling who's bluff.
Did they start the clock back up yet?
They didn't. And nobody's stopping it.
Wait.
Yes.
How long? A 10-second
102 and a 10-second runoff. So it's going to be 52 seconds,
And then
the
start the
clock
clock.
starts. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want Stafford to have anything.
Yes, that's a good call. That is a good move to not use a timeout there. I'm surprised Sean McVay didn't use a timeout there.
Oh, boy.
Maybe he's playing for overtime.
I'm
Maybe he
really
doesn't trust us to
surprised
put it into
Sean
the end
McVay
zone.
didn't use a timeout.
I don't think he trusts us to put it into the end zone.
Boom.
He fell down. Amon-Ra
A lot
fell
of
down.
slips, man. A lot of slips.
2nd and 10. We're in a tough spot here.
We saw Carlton Davis slip a few times. Jameer Gibbs just slipped on the last play.
It's a tough spot. You're right. They got to get a first. This means you're passing and passing a couple downs back to back here.
Oh.
That is a good effort. That is a good effort by Amon-Ra.
If he does not slap that away.
That could have been an interception.
Oh, my gosh. Bruh.
Shout out to Amon-Ra.
Oh, my gosh.
Shout out to Amon-Ra.
Talk about playing chess, not checkers.
There he is.
J-Mo!
Get the first down.
Get the first. With his speed, anything could happen.
Cut that up the field, kid.
No one's calling anything? No one's calling anything. 23 seconds.
They are playing chicken right now. They are literally playing chicken.
The Lions called timeout.
Lions use their second timeout. Stop the clock at 23 seconds.
This is wild.
J-Mo's got to get up the field there, man.
Why did he turn up the field?
He had an easy first down.
Oh, my word.
At least making it inches. He had room to work. That's so tough.
Got to cut up the field on that. You have to. You got to get the first down.
Any yard you can get to move towards that first down marker is huge.
It's all right. You could still run the ball here.
Oh, boy.
What are you doing here, Spenny?
I'm running the ball.
Monty or Gibbs?
Monty.
I like Monty, too.
I'm doing a draw with Monty. But if you put Monty in, they know you're going to run it.
I don't know about that. Or if you put Monty in, I like the little short pass to Monty, and they never expect it when Monty's in the game. He might walk into the end zone.
I'm running the ball here, dude.
I would do a drag to J-Mo. I really would.
I like the pick play. I like the pick play, Caleb.
Here we go.
They should run a draw.
I would expect them to run a draw.
It's big boy versus big boy. Oh, pass.
Throwing the ball. He's open.
What? Oh, my God.
All right. Yep. You got to kick it.
Why that? Why did he turf it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Comfortable? Like he didn't want to make another mistake?
I have not liked the play calls.
A bad throw.
In these crucial situations, I have not liked the play call.
All right. It's the rookie.
Master Bates, come on, baby.
That was just a bad throw.
We need you. We need you.
It's the rookie, man. Let's see what he does here.
Come on.
Let's see what he does.
It's a chip shot, kid.
Hey, Trav.
Take a breath, knock it down. You've done it in here. You've done it in this building multiple times.
Come on.
Knock it down.
Right down the
middle.
Knocked it down.
Right down the middle. There we go. 2020. We're live. We're live, fellas. Oh my goodness.
Now kick it out of the back of the end zone.
First of all, I'm the biggest Gibbs stan
Pick six
that there
Stafford.
is, but the fact that Monty has had 0 playing time in the second half is very interesting.
That is pretty interesting.
Especially with Gibbs coming off the hamstring injury.
I wonder, did he get like a stinger or something like that? Then?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
It would have been reported, though.
Yeah, it would have been reported.
Even if he was being limited.
That doesn't make sense.
That's a good observation.
He is such a stable factor to this offense. It really is. And Gibbs made great plays that drive. Don't let this take away from the fact that Gibbs is playing a great game. But I think the balance not being there is kind of where this offense has started to stall out.
Thank God Jake Bates made that kick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Master Bates coming through with it. Oh, man. Okay. Now just kick it out of the back of the end zone. Don't even fuck around with anything.
Kick it through the uprights, bro. What they say, kick 70-yarders?
Yeah.
Kick it through.
Let's see a 70-yarder right here.
Don't go out of bounds.
That's a boot.
That was, yeah.
Oh, that's through. Okay.
It was just right in the corner of the end zone.
Wow.
I don't like that. I don't like that, though.
That still was a dot, though.
But it's still too close for comfort. Like,
I thought that was going out of bounds.
just kick it out of the back of the end zone. That would have been,
Like, where you hold your breath,
Yeah.
like the whole kick, I was like, wait.
That was as good as it gets.
Sunk that down the middle, though.
Right down the middle,
With
yeah.
the pressure. I wonder how comfortable it is for him
Yes.
to look up and see all the same forward field stuff that he saw.
Where
when
is
he was,
it?
kicking in the UFL.
And Andrews, they're going to Cup. The whole arena knows it.
For real. You better bracket him up.
Seconds. They are at the 30.
It better have Branch
quick snap
and Carlton on him. Oh, yes.
Oh, no!
Carlton.
No, that would have been game.
Carlton.
That would have been a game. Carlton Davis had an interception in his hands with 11 seconds left.
He's not
and
hurt
it looks
now,
like
is
he's
he?
hurt, too.
No, I think he's just bummed.
No, he would be up by now. He's got to play.
He slipped, too. Wow. Herb thought he had it. That was it. That was the opportunistic pick. We knew Stafford was going to throw it.
Oh, man.
We better.
He
is hurt.
Just got the wind knocked out of him, I think.
Yeah, it looks like he landed pretty mainframe, so
Landed
that's going
right
to be
on
He's giving the Lions a quick timeout.
Need him in the game,
Hi,
though.
James Houston. I see you, James Houston.
Yeah, I don't.
Golly, why is James Houston?
We wish you were here, James Houston.
Here comes Ennis in the game.
Oh, wow. So you know where they're going.
You got 2 rookies.
Rakers Island, pick 6. I believe in my boy.
That would be insane, dude. That would be insane. Ennis, yeah, he's fine. He just got the wind knocked out of him. He landed on his hands.
Play, though, right?
Yeah, he has to go out of play. Unless they, because they don't have any timeouts. So yeah, he has to go out of play.
Come on, Rakestraw.
I could tell that.
Yeah.
That would've been the game.
Show the world why you're Rakers Island.
I just lined up Jake Bates. Just kick it.
That would have, yeah. Man, that sucks. It's all right.
Lions have no more timeouts.
Lions got no timeouts. Rams have 3 timeouts. Just don't let anybody get behind you, man.
You said this was a chess match. I mean, we see it. 11 seconds left.
Yep.
We've seen teams just kneel it and just go to half.
Yeah, no.
Go to overtime.
You got 11 seconds and 3 timeouts, and you just need to get in field goal range. You don't need to score a touchdown.
And with the new rules, they
Yep.
got the ball at the 30 rather than 20.
Yes, everyone. Caleb said everyone in the stadium knows where this ball's going, and he's right.
Where's Cup?
Cooper Kupp is in the slot at the bottom of the screen.
Slot looks like they have Anzalone.
Looks like
on
Anzo's
him.
going to be on him. Yeah,
That's not good. It's going to be zone, but
get there.
Oh, get there, Hutch! Get there, Hutch!
Yes!
Yes! Finally got home. The biggest play of the game.
Huge.
Let's go.
Regulation.
I have not lost a bet tonight.
Talk your shit about Hutch, Flannel.
If I have a big Amon-Ra overtime, I will win like $2,000.
Take it away, Flannel Sam.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people in the chat that I've banned from cheering for Hutch. So I'm just saying.
Oh,
you like him
cheese on
now?
the bottom.
Do you like him now? That's all I gotta say. I get it. The Rams probably wouldn't.
Come on, Flannel, get more fired up. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm just saying, there's a lot of people there that I've banned from cheering for Hutch.
Forget about the people. Talk about Hutch.
Hey, that was he's been really close all game. He's been putting pressure on Stafford all game. He's played his ass off.
Yeah.
He's got the greatest motor of literally any defensive end I've ever seen. And when he gets home, he makes it count. So
All right, here we go.
shout out for closing out regulation. Justin, back to you.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Look at this. The 2 former quarterbacks.
That's it. Hey.
The forgotten son of Detroit and the forgotten son of Los Angeles.
Somebody clip that.
First they were rivals, and now
Hold on.
in different uniforms.
In the center of the prow.
Still on socials.
In the center of the pride, standing with the fate of the other team in his hands. Oh, yeah. It's not sudden death anymore, right?
Will it be Matthew Stafford?
It's the new overtime. This is the first time the Lions have had an overtime game since these rules, right? We didn't have one last year, did we?
I don't think so. No, they changed them.
No, it's not sudden death. Yeah, we get the fucking ball first.
Let's go. Give us the ball. All right, I want to see Monty. I want to see a fresh dose of both of them. Is that too much to ask for?
In overtime, no. It's a brand new game. Just like in the first quarter, you saw them go heavy dose of Monty.
Lions win
If
the
he's
coin
not
toss.
injured at all, go heavy Monty.
Overtime starting, Sunday Night
Am I
Football.
the only one who's like, yo, the filter they put on the screen made it look like Stafford was wearing his Lions jersey?
That was a wild
Oh, man.
standoff. I can't lie.
That was
to
pretty
see
cool.
that was cool. To have the old and the new.
Some storybook shit.
I was
Yeah.
about to say it doesn't help the quell the
Scripted,
narratives and
yeah,
scripted.
the script writers.
Yeah.
Script writers going crazy with this one for sure.
Scriptwriters are undefeated. You know what they say.
I need so what do you guys want to see out of the offense on this first drive? Yeah.
I want to see an even distribution between Monty and Gibbs to keep them off balance, and honestly, running concepts that Gibbs usually runs with Monty,
Yeah.
and running looks that they usually run with Monty with Gibbs, because they're both
Trick the
gifted
defense
enough
a little bit.
to run those concepts, but one does one better than the other.
Yeah.
And I think if you give them the versatility, you make them second guess when you put the running back in the game. Then later in the drive, when you're trying to put that thing home, you can do what you want.
Yeah, you definitely have a wide open offense. They can't expect anything based off any formation. That's what Ben Johnson does well. He puts out his heavy personnel and then he throws the ball. He puts out 4 receivers and then he runs it. So you can't just sit down because of a formation and be like, all right, the Lions are running the ball here. We need a Ben Johnson masterclass. We need a Jared Goff masterclass if we are going to win this game. I need to see a spotless drive, go right down the field, put it in the end zone.
And maybe Aiden Hutchinson making that big play at the end of regulation. Well, to send it to the end of regulation.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a sign of things to come, that our playmakers are going to step up. Good vibes, good
Hope
omens,
so.
whatever you believe in. I'm hoping that this is something that shows us, these guys are going to wake up. They're playing with fire here.
They are
that
playing with
second
fire.
half, they're playing with fire. You get new life here. This is not sudden death. You have the ball first. You know you have the better offense.
Yes.
You know you have the better defense. You got to go out there and flex your muscles.
You got to go out there and take care of business. Your stars need to be stars. Your all pros need to be all pros. That's why I expect a couple catches out of Amon-Ra St. Brown here on this drive. That's why I expect Jared Goff to step up and make the throws in the right times in the decisions that win this game for the Detroit Lions. You need these guys to be who they are. You need them to be some of the best players in the NFL, and I wholeheartedly believe they will. Just please don't make any stupid decisions.
Man, I'm looking at socials. People are like, this game is legendary.
It's an amazing game.
It's an amazing game.
It's electric.
I remember how we felt when the Detroit Lions were in Lambeau, and they were absolutely just punching the Packers in the face. And I remember how stress-free that game was. Flannel, you were even like, how? Like, how?
Yeah.
But these types of games, to start off the season, obviously we want our team to start off with the dub.
This is why the NFL is king. This is why the NFL is king. Because they have a game like this when the entire world is watching on the opening Sunday Night Football of the year, and you have a fantastic game full of storylines, full of controversies. This is why the NFL is king. This is why they are a multi-billion-dollar corporations, because they give the people what they want.
The people are getting what they want.
This is an amazing game, man.
One of the stars of this game is missing right now, and that's Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
Does the fact that Puka isn't in the game kind of put a little more of a question mark on this defense truly stepping up and being that top 10 unit that a lot of us initially thought that this was going to be?
What the fuck?
Also, what are we doing missing plays?
Okay, so the broadcasters got back and the Lions were
All
already
right,
running plays. I don't know if they've already
Listen,
gotten
NBC.
first downs. What is it, 10-minute quarters?
Stop worrying about your stupid peacock. And come on, what are we doing? You just didn't show the first play of overtime. Looks like they got a first down. A big first down.
You just said nobody cares about your little peacock?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No innuendo.
I like the
intended.
motion that they're bringing in.
Monty in the backfield, give him the ball.
There you go.
Run it up their throat.
There you go. All right.
Yes!
There you
Let's go, Monty.
Right.
That's what I love to see.
Boom!
That's what I love to see.
I got you.
Boom!
This guy's been calling for it. First time they give it to him in like a long time, it seems like, and he
fucking
makes a
love
big
that
play.
shit, man.
He flips the field.
You give him
Talk your talk.
You give him some work, and he's going to show you why he pounds it down their throat, and he did that. And now we're in good position to go make a play and win this game. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Show him what's up.
At the 37-yard line here.
Play action. End zone
Keep
shot.
running the ball.
Keep
running the ball.
I'm also
they
down
can't
for that.
stop it. They can't stop it. You can't
Get off
stop
him.
it. Keep running the ball.
Get off him.
Flexing.
This is what you do better than any team in the NFL. Run it down their throats. They can't stop it.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
Just keep going.
Feed this man.
Make him stop it.
You know
Feed
what?
this man.
He's mad.
He should be mad.
He's mad. He's like, wait,
Run mad.
I sat for a long time.
But put 2 hands on the ball. Please. Just
I
wrap it
love
up.
spinning.
Just wrap it up in the middle of the field. I love you.
Same thing with Gibbs.
Oh, yeah. Run it right up the gut.
Amon-Ra.
Boom. Check down.
I like that. I like that.
First
down and more.
First down and more.
That's red zone. Oh,
Hey.
shout out to the cameraman who just got trucked.
Shout out to the. It looks like
Hey. Got right back up.
yeah.
Hey, and shout out to Gibbs for helping him up.
Shout out to Gibbs. Shout out to Ben Johnson. Shout out to Ben fucking Johnson.
Scheming it up. Let's go.
What a game call. What a play call so far. Now fucking cap it off.
You need the 7.
Keep running the ball. Run the ball again.
Why would you not?
Wherever Penei Sewell is, run behind him.
I'd love to see him get Penei moving outside and let him lead block.
Do they even know?
You got double tight.
It's going to Laporta.
They're throwing it, yeah.
Play action. Oh, no.
Go.
Keep it on the ground. 5 yards.
All right, Monty for 4. Monty for 4.
Gibbs.
Hey, little by little. Or Gibbs, my bad. But little by little, by 4.
Yeah. Inch by inch, row by row, I'm going to make this garden grow. Like, we just got to get a touchdown.
I like that, though. Gibbs, he got to pushed up the field.
Yeah, I thought of that all by myself.
My pad's verse. They only gave him 3 on the play. Sorry,
That's all right. Put Monty back in. Monty will get you a first down here.
Come on, Monty.
Give the ball to David fucking Montgomery, dude.
They might throw here.
I wouldn't be mad if they threw here.
Amon-Ra has favorable coverage.
Monty. First down.
Monty.
Push your way through, Monty. All right,
Who's
third
in the
and short.
scrum? Who's in that in the scrum?
Third
Is
and
that number
short.
14?
Hey.
How is Amon-Ra St. Brown in on a block for D-Mon?
Because he's a team player, and that's what this Lions culture has built. Amon-Ra is perfectly okay blocking his way to this victory. He just wants the Lions to win.
He went straight up the field. He went straight up the field. Shout out to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
You need 11 players blocking. Dude, QB sneak it. QB sneak it.
People will talk about if Amon-Ra got the catches or not this game, and I'm seeing him make big plays on the field that's springing other people.
First down. First down. Go.
Let's go.
What are we talking about?
You called it.
Run it back.
Run the ball.
Run it back.
What did you say? What was the play? You said give it to.
Give the ball to Monty.
Let's go,
And then give it to who again?
They gave the ball to Monty.
And they should give it back to who?
Monty.
Monty. It's a full Monty. Look at that. Face mask to face mask. I'm just stronger than you.
I'm going to hit you in the chest.
Look at that
I love
face
it.
mask.
I
And
love
he's
it.
getting face mask. They just didn't call it.
Give it to him again.
Right back to him. Pound the
Pound
paint.
it.
Call a timeout.
Yep.
Call a timeout.
Did you see D-Mon?
Pound the paint. Pound the paint. Pound the paint.
Post-game show coming up.
Let's go.
But remember, this isn't sudden
Oh,
death.
did you guys see that though? They called it timeout.
Are you sure? Okay. I thought it said both teams have the opportunity. Yeah. No, that's the original rules. I'm pretty sure it's not sudden death.
Sudden death, no matter what. Just get a touchdown. And then everything else figure itself out.
I'm pretty sure it's not sudden death. But if they don't score, they lose. I believe. A TD wins, says Daniel Justin. Okay, if TD we win, okay.
Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Come on.
All right. Fuck yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah! Yes! Yes! Bye-bye!
Let's go!
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Lions win! Give
Go
the
back
ball
to
to
LA,
Monty!
son.
Give
Yeah.
the ball to Monty! Let's go!
Hell yeah!
Give
Have
the
fun in
ball
LA!
to Monty!
Bye-bye!
Get on to Detroit, Stafford! We will see you on the ride home! Detroit is a city that is starving for a champion.
Let's go.
I gotta sit down. No, I don't care.
Go!
No, look at everybody in here. Everybody stop hands. Everybody knows what time
Hell
it
yeah.
is.
Let's
Hell yeah.
do
Hell
this.
yeah. Hell
Let's
yeah.
go. Hey,
Fuck yeah.
down the field, a Lions team that will not yield.
It's
And
going
when
to do
the
it for us
blue
today.
and silver
We got the
win.
post-game show coming up right after this.
We will keep
Shout
the
out to
energy
Hey
the
Social.
same.
Anson and
Let's
Stick
go.
coming
I got a
up
morning
soon.
show in 8
Make sure
hours.
you tap in.
Let's
Shout out
go.
Shabbat Coffee, Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, New Holland Brewing Company, all that good stuff. Post-game show coming up next.
Let's go! Go Lions! Woo! Let's go!